me. Got a feeling that you could be everything that I need to succeed every more, yeah. Better like that. Take a big fly on another way. I'm on the go, I'm on the bunny. Arms that hold you so tight, so tight. Can't let go, no, no, not tonight. 날 시간 없잖아. 넌 내 거야. 이미 알고 있잖아. I'm empty, you feel me so refreshing. My little soda pop. You're all I can think of. Every drop I drink of. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Pull me down, you're so hot. Pour me up, I won't stop. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Top, I'm gonna hit this one. Every little drip and drop, fizz and pop. As some told that's getting hot. Dripping eyes, I need a second round. My soda pop fizzles out. And I'm sorry. I waited so long for a taste of soda, so the wait is over, baby. Every drop I drink up, you're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Pull me down, you're so hot. Hurry me up, I won't stop. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Oh, Chino, you're so fucking hot. Fuck. Oh. Why isn't he real? Why is he fake? Should be me with Chinu, but no, it has to be fucking Dumi. They had to name the main character Dumi. Oh, they had to name her Dumi. Now she can be like, no, Chinu's mine. God fucking damn it. Soda pop, you're all I can think of. Every drop I drink of. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Pull me down, you're so hot. Pour me up, I won't stop. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. I'm gonna fuck Chinu. Yes, I am. Oh. Oh my god!
no. Wait, I'm sorry. I'm actually really embarrassed. I need a second. I'm sorry. Give me a second. I'm actually really embarrassed. give me a second. Oh, it shouldn't be black. It'll be not black. Just it. I'm sorry. I'm really fucking embarrassed. I need a second. I'm really sorry. I
Sassy chat games.
I fucking need a second. Holy fuck. Oh my god, I don't remember half the shit I was saying. I know I was singing Soda Pop. That is genuinely all I remember. I don't fucking keep track of the shit that comes out of my mouth. I just remember. I just know I was singing Soda Pop. Oh, I'm going to respectfully watch him from a distance, like super respectfully. But also, guys, I am also low-key down bad for Mr. Baby Saja, because like I know he's like supposed to be the baby, but like why is his voice hot and why does he rap so well? And also, why did he drink a bunch of hot sauce and just go goo goo gaga like in the deepest fucking voice? Like, what do you mean goo goo gaga? I don't know. Like, what do you mean goo goo gaga? You're so hot. Oh! His rap in Your Idol goes so hard. What? Oh no. When he says, thank you for the pain, cause it got me going viral. Bitch! Can you kill it? No. I'm not killing it. I dealt with a giant cockroach. I'm not dealing with any bugs for the rest of my, for the rest of the month. I can't do it. My favorites, from my most favorite to my least favorite, is Chinu and Baby Saja are my two favorites, and I also... Oh, and I also like... well, actually, I mean, I kind of like all of them. Can I really even rank them? It's like Baby Saja and Jinu are like my two favorites, and then I like the other three equally. And then I just really also love Huntrix. They're all simultaneously my girlfriends. Every single one of them, all at the same time, are simultaneously my girlfriends. We're all married. Demi's trying to catch a spider. The thing is, right, is I don't even think in the animation, in my opinion, it's not even that they're that hot, like, genuinely, but, like, they're just, it's just... It's, oh, she got it. It's just, the songs are so fucking good, and they look really hot when they're performing, is what it is. My favorite girl is Zoe, but nobody is surprised. Nobody should be surprised that my favorite is Zoe. Anybody who watched that movie and knows my preferences would have looked at Zoe and been like, yep, that one's gonna be Dude's favorite. You good, Jimmy? Did a good job catching the spooler. Like, just to tell you how big the cockroach I had to deal with was like, even Appa looked at it and he came up and he was like, oh my god, it was huge.
Oh, I think I probably...
And I was like, right? Like, literally kill me.
Ma'am? Miss Ma'ams? Face rubbing on the
Second.
ground thing.
Eat everything.
Yes, I know, date everything. Give me a second, mate. Let me make sure all the settings and controls and shit are working.
You know I can dream. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop.
Your internet's being homophobic. Rude!
Yo, that's fucked.
L internet.
Mods, remove one electron.
One electron from every atom in his body.
Okay, yeah. Oh, also,
Mods rotate him goofy style.
after you left, I was like, okay, we'll just talk to the ones that you weren't that interested in, and I discovered something on accident that I didn't mean to, and I will show you.
What?
It's a little strange.
Were you followed? Is this signal encrypted?
What do you mean?
How do we encrypt the signal?
No idea.
idea.
Why am I not surprised? It'll have to do. Listen, I've been giving more thought to our previous conversation about the ethical implications of transforming inanimate objects into humans.
The ethical
I've come
implications
to
of turning a
realization.
table into a real person.
And wanting to fuck them.
It's honestly not up to us whether an object should become human. It's up to the object.
Sure,
And if
buddy.
an object
I mean, it's not
expresses desire
sure.
for
Okay,
personhood,
object rights.
who are we to
Woo!
deny them?
Object right.
Makes sense. I agree.
did discover one other interesting piece to all this. After analyzing the data, it appears that certain objects can only become human if the Dateviator user possesses the necessary personality traits. I'm not sure why.
Yes,
I
ma'am,
theorize
we'll
it's
get
because
'em.
certain character
Rotate
attributes
complete,
emit an
ma'am.
energy vibration on the same resonance frequency as the molecules
mods
of a
are
particular
so
inanimate
funny.
object. But in all
Rotate
honesty,
complete
it's
is
likely
so
a mystery
funny.
that science will never solve.
I have a theory.
That science will never solve.
But okay.
Wait, why is that so werehog?
Regardless, I was able to
Werehog
discover
sent me
which
a hot
personality traits seem
artwork
to
of Fine
resonate
on
with each inanimate
last night
object.
before
and I've
I went
uploaded
to
that
bed,
data into the
and I sent a
Dateviators.
gif of a
I've
dog
labeled it
with his tail sticking up between his legs and
Realization
doing this, and I was like, my
Recipes.
boner when
You
I
should be
see
able to access those
Fine.
files now.
And I was like, man, I'm funny. And then Werehog said, what a thing to look at before going to bed.
I'm so sorry, but there's no time.
Why do you always run out of
Valdivian's
time? Like,
dreams
what
were
is he
closing
doing?
in, so I was forced to flee to a country in South America to avoid
Oh,
detection.
okay, he's on
And
the
my cell
run,
carrier's
right.
Oh, the cell carrier's overseas data plan is very limited.
Seriously? 10 megabytes a day?
10
I can barely send a
megabytes?
GIF. What a joke! Remember,
No, that's
check the
crazy because
Dateviators
10
for the
megabytes a day is like you
realization
open
recipes.
your phone and you can't use it.
Literally 10 megabytes is the lock screen.
No, literally. You turn it on and you're like, oh, okay. That's my screen time.
It's David Most, your beloved CEO, with an important question. What do the following items have in common? Cellophane, eyeglasses, and bottled water. If you guessed they're all 15% off today, only on Valdivian.com, you'd be absolutely correct.
Do we have to listen
With that
to this
spirit
guy?
in mind, I need to share some difficult
Oh,
news
okay, I
with
guess
you
this
today.
part's important.
I have not been entirely candid regarding my lost sunglasses. Firstly,
They were the
lost item was
Dateviators, weren't
thankfully
they?
not my
Like, it's so
sunglasses.
obvious, no?
Well, yeah.
My sunglasses were handcrafted in Italy by blind artisans, are inlaid with conflict diamonds, and are locked in my safety deposit box.
Uh-huh.
No, the missing item in question is actually a Valdivian prototype. And even more importantly, it's the only existing prototype of the amazing
Look at them,
new
like,
gadget
cry.
we're planning to launch for the Q4 Blissmas season. Unfortunately, the engineer who invented the prototype was
Tinfoil
a
hat.
disgruntled former employee
Sounds
who
like
destroyed
him.
the schematics before disappearing himself.
It is
So,
confirmed
as you
that
can
he used
see,
to work with
it is
David Most.
imperative that the glasses
Yeah.
are found as quickly as possible. To that end, and after discussing it with the board, we are now prepared to offer a handsome reward for their expedient
The handsome
return.
reward is a $50 gift
to
card.
Valdivian.com.
Specifically just to Valdivian.com.
Like, it's not even just like 50 flat dollars.
That's crazy.
Bitch.
Also, I retainers, I told Jojo about what happens in the 3.1 story and how I wanted to kill myself.
It's this. I thought this was gonna be like the table. Like,
is that a dresser?
Like Able. And it's a dresser. And it...
Oh my stars, I've been waiting for you.
Oh! It glitches?! What the fuck am I looking at? What is happening? I'm fucking scared. That's weird. That's weird. I don't like that. No, I don't think I like that. No, I don't like that.
Close the door. Close the door so I can't get out.
I don't like that. No. Not a fan. All right, we gotta keep talking to things we haven't talked to.
Yeah, what about that bottled chip? Can we talk to that bottled chip? The cork?
Pretty sure it's...
A petite
Oh my
pirate
god,
glares
what
at you.
the fuck am I looking
so
at?
much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
With what?
With the is that the fucking like... What is it, like the swords they put in like martini glasses and shit?
Yeah, those are decorative toothpicks. Yes, indeed.
Captain Jacques Pierrot!
Oh my god, Jack Sparrow.
Oh my god.
Look, it's you. Come to make fun, have you?
Starting off well, I see.
Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that Brobdingnagian mouth of yours could shock me? Do you honestly
Brobdingnagian.
believe I could be shocked?
Brobdingnagian?
You see? I told you. I cannot be shocked. Of course you've not heard a word as long and treacherously spelled as Brobdingnagian. This does not shock me.
Oh, pudding.
Nope. She's lemming. She ate something.
What did you eat?
What did you eat?
Nothing. I didn't eat nothing. She's like, I just want sketchies.
Yeah, just like how you didn't eat like 5 of the chicken wings. And then came... Oh my god, retainers. Oh my god. Nego Papa was like, yeah, I put the box of chicken wings away properly. And what he said meant by properly is, he was like, I centered it exactly on the middle of the kitchen table.
No, pudding can get up there.
He was around when Neko Mama and I did that, and then this exact thing happened. And shit. But like, what's crazy is that she's smart in the stupidest ways, because tell me why, like, she was leaving the bones. She was leaving the bones. What she did is she went around and took a bite out of like 4 chicken wings because she doesn't like the bones. And then and the chicken wings were just all over, like there were like 6 of them just on the ground in the living room. And then I like, cleaned them up, and then I like look and I noticed that there's just 2 bones in her house. So she literally ate the chicken wings the way that humans eat chicken wings.
Yeah, she ate wings the human way, but also she was smart because you can't give dogs cooked chicken wings because they can splinter and like cause a lot of damage.
And then I didn't know that this had happened until later. She ate all those chicken wings, and I guess she was like, okay, it's time for a nap, because she came upstairs and she joined me in my bed to sleep. And then I woke up and then discovered the chicken wings, and I was like, okay, so you demolished these chicken wings and then decided to come to your Onni for a nap.
Fun.
It disappoints me. I am... Sales above, I am the word.
We're not smart enough to say lacrimose.
0 out of 35 is insanity.
You get 5 for completing a relationship. And there's 5 different stats. There's like smart, sass, like poise.
Nice. You get 5 for completing a smarts relationship.
Yeah, whether it's hate or friend or love.
Okay. Woeful?
Woeful?
Woeful. Woeful indeed. Full of the woe I inflict on any enemy. Every land-loving build sucker foolish enough to cross me path.
I'm sensing some unresolved anger here.
Unresolved, unrelenting. It is a wildfire of pitch and black powder, always fed, never sated.
Yeah?
Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
Cool!
Nothing cool about it, blackguard.
Oh, not cool.
I will destroy you.
Oh.
You're gonna kill me?
Dear, sweet, Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest...
Davy Phones? Davy Phones!
Oh, Davy Phones!
Davy Phones! If you screw him, does that mean you uncork the bottle? I'm gonna kill myself. What if I kill myself?
Yes, yes, I am going to kill you.
His dagger is a
witness to your
thumbtack.
undoing.
I mean, thumbtacks
He's
hurt.
the size of my thumb. Oh, dude, look, I finally painted my nails again.
Oh, nice.
I'm bearing.
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed cudger to plow the fathomless flood?
I thought you were going to kill me.
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb
Yep,
from
he's
limb and
super
dangling
duper
your
killing
breath
us.
from the rigging
Why do I
to
kind of
the
love him?
bones.
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs
Yeah.
and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
What color? I like to do this thing when I'm not doing nail art and I'm just painting my nails, where I'll like close my eyes and then just like pick a color. This time I decided I would pick 2, and I ended up picking like this like a Barbie pink and then a red that I've used forever. Like I do that so that I can use nail polish colors that like I wouldn't, because like if I'm looking at it, I'm gonna end up gravitating towards the ones that I like the most.
Yeah.
To like use other colors, but then I ended up pulling out the red that I have used consistently. But I was like, I pulled it out, so I got to use it. And so I did Barbie. It's Barbie pink and red.
I realized that the reason why he's so small is because the ship is tiny.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
He's a pirate on the ship.
Oh, I am!
Also, but my favorite is
in your
the little
sorry
chicken.
Yeah, I like the little chicken. That's his parrot.
Ooh, glittery dark purple. Ready.
In my mind!
Oh, a
A speculative stabbing.
Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
I love him. That was kind of poetic.
I am in fact not stabbed though.
Ugh. Poetry. Never could stomach this stuff.
But you speak so beautifully.
Hold fast there. I do not speak beautifully.
Beautifully.
I
You.
am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague at a high sea.
Jack Sparrow.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
I deal in
So
death,
funny.
spectacle, and warning. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror.
He talks too much.
There is nothing beautiful in my world.
You don't
least
you
of
don't
all
kind of
my
love
damn
him?
self.
He talks too much.
Oh my goodness.
He won't shut up.
Maybe beautiful was the wrong word.
Jacques makes a strange noise, almost akin to a growl. He looks positively put out.
What the hell was that noise?
Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again.
Buddy, you
love
need
him.
therapy. Therapy is what you need.
It makes me growl when people are conciliatory.
What do you mean?
I love him so much. Oh my goodness.
It's the worst
when you just want to fight and nobody will take you up on it.
Let there be blood. I load my cannon with heavy iron rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us.
I laugh in the face of your chia seed cannon.
How dare you? If I did use seeds in my horrible hands, they would be more deadly than curare.
What is curare?
Oh, maybe I like a poison?
I do not know this strange word, and yet it matters not.
Yeah, do that one.
Explain yourself.
Do you want to kiss Captain Jack Sparrow?
No.
Jacques looks all around the room as he speaks, one hand awkwardly clutching his sword handle. You've never seen him look so unsure of himself.
You know, I've just remembered that I have to
Yeah?
swab the deck. Yeah.
Yep.
The deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse. I mean, killing and battling and all the other lovely
Where did you get
violent things.
intercourse? We do not want to have intercourse with you.
That is not
what we want.
That is not what we said.
We want to be your friend. I'd be down to be your friend. I don't want to have intercourse with you.
So, another time? Post swab? You bastard.
Okay. Yup. Cool. He said intercourse is what he said. He really said that.
That was cool.
Oh, also, I'm pretty sure Lux hates us. I think I accidentally made them hate us, and then I was like, okay, good. Fuck you. Oh, right. I wanted to do the video game console.
Oh, you can do the console? Well, that looks like a controller, my dude.
I'm pretty sure it's the same thing.
The game console turns on. Team 17. Sassy Chap Games.
That is how this game starts.
Moon Surgeons. Resurgence.
Resurgence!
Oh, I love that. I love Moon
This has
Surgeons.
to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her. She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
Wait, she's so cute.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back.
Hi.
Which way do you want to go?
Left. Oh. Do you think we've met or something?
Of course we've met. We're in the middle of a huge battle for regolith on Colony 16.
Yeah? Yeah, let's battle.
Whew, had me scared for a second, Yeetle.
What?
Yeah.
You just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here.
What the fuck are these words?
Wow.
This is some Fortnite terminology.
What are we gonna do?
Unload a whole lot of Zaker charges on these sprouts.
Bizorg!
What?
Eat Zaker, worm!
Is she playing the enemy?
She's the video game.
Oh my god!
The console.
She's both.
Everything.
88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons.
Is Celine also you? Because Luna, Celine, like it seems pretty on theme.
Oh yeah, Celine is yeah.
I feel like
Near the
Celine is
compound
just
of
gonna be her
upholders.
again.
They'll have assassin class upholders as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in and probably start dispatching
cute.
them with
Also, she's got a
utmost
hip.
violence. You up for it?
Okay, would you rather play assassin class or surveillance class? 1, 2, 3,
Assassin.
surveillance class. Let's try that one more time. Would you rather play assassin class or surveillance class? 1, 2, 3, surveillance class. No, you would play assassin class. I just play support classes. It sounds like a support class. That's why I would play it. But Demi would play a DPS class. Is this a stealth section or something?
Yeah.
Also,
Sneaky
okay,
stuff.
I don't know if... I mean, I know I've talked about things that I love witnessing in London, right? Like the armpit divot, you know? Another thing is, like, not like bodycon dresses, because those are like tight all the way down, but like a dress like this where it's like it comes in at the waist and hip, but then it like still kind of just like falls like just like straight, you know? Like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. But her
See?
dress doesn't fall down to her feet.
No. I just not like straight, like it doesn't have to be long.
Oh.
Also, bodycon dresses also do not have to be long.
Oh.
Just super like snug, but like ones that like still like come out a bit at the bottom. Witnessing like the waist hip line of a woman wearing a dress like that but especially if she's not just standing, if she's like, oh my god, like posing.
Yeah.
You know, like she literally does it. Like the one leg slightly up so you can really see the curve.
Yeah.
into that.
You're my soda pop, my little soda pop.
I found an entrance on the dark side.
Dark side?
Should be an easy way in if we
Dark
just
side
follow
of the
the
moon.
marker on the map.
Following.
After a short walk, you
This
find yourself standing in
pose?
front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold grey landscape.
I'm so weak.
Entrance I've never
Oh my
seen
god.
anyone use. With my chalk picking skills,
Chalk
we'll have this open
picking?
in no time.
You can pick my chalk.
Okay.
I put Shelly in the thumbnail, but I think Shelly might have just been beat out
By Luna.
because of her fucking hips. Like, I'm so...
Tell me about yourself.
Me, I'm your average member of the Resistance.
Yeah?
Maybe above average.
Yeah, you
We
are.
fight against the upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld.
You can just say fuck. And who am I to you?
You? I always thought of you as a companion. Someone who followed me around and gave me advice.
Oh.
Cute, but expendable.
Expendable!
I mean...
Luna picks the lock,
I'd
allowing
expend
you
myself
to
for
peer
you.
inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class upholders who shouldn't be too bad. There will be Surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Sounds dangerous.
It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
Guns blazing!
Let's light this place up!
After merely a few charges spring from Luna's rifle, the corridor is absolutely
Let's light it
swarmed
up.
with guards.
That's what Lux does, right?
Yeah.
Bits, we've got company. Drop your weapon!
Oh my god.
I love her so much.
Cease! 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 These plasma drites!
The battle rages through the halls as you and Luna drop guard after guard.
There you are.
Yeah? Yeah?
Oh no. I can't see them. I can't.
I'm
No.
glad you're having fun.
You can't quite tell what's happening, but a vast laser peeks from around a corner and engulfs Luna's stiffened form.
Grab
Luna and run.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Before a wink and a smile.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Krah. We lost a lot of gear there in the Trusted battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You wanna press on, or should we take a crafting break?
The boss. To the boss. Fuck
Let's
crafting.
go.
We don't need to
You
craft.
and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith
Okay, yes,
is a
okay, so she plays
well-outfitted
both. Okay,
spacer
got it.
who look just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin.
She's Russian?
Celine Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Hit her in the face!
Yes! Oh, what's wrong with me?
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
It's okay, so you can say bitch, but you can't say fuck?
There's a drucking difference, okay?
What do you mean?
The blue deposit of moon rock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Me, when Gojo Satoru, the monstrous creature is
Gojo Satoru's gun.
chlamydia. I mean,
Crescentia! Go!
okay. 360 no scope.
Ha! Easy!
The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground. Presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even a
They get
single
one
save.
F-bomb, true.
Great job, Guile. I couldn't have done it without you.
Could this be something more?
Well, I'd love to be friends with you.
Oh.
Even though it can be dangerous out there in Novaya
You just friend-zoned us.
having a real friend by your side means you keep your KD ratio
KD,
way
KDA.
down.
Ain't nobody bringing us down, 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 down.
Also, I thought having a high KD was good.
Yeah, isn't having if it's KD ratio, isn't it
it's
the higher the better, and the lower the worse?
That's funny.
Oh, Luna.
Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
Friend-zoned us!
Wait, that's the end of the relationship?
My friend.
It can't be.
This
Most of them
time for
have a
good.
story. Maybe she's one of those where like she starts as a friend and then you can make her like you. She did say that come back whenever we want to. I feel like most of the time you have the option to be like, oh, either like you like depending on what you. I don't know. We'll see. Because I also do know
the toaster oven or the microwave.
the microwave.
Yeah.
I do know though that if you accidentally make a character
An
hate
armored
you,
soldier with absolutely haunted eyes claps you on the shoulder. His
Ares
iron
from
grip
Percy
jerking you
Jackson.
towards him before
Well,
you
no,
even
I was
had a
gonna say,
chance to
isn't this
introduce
an Arnold Schwarzenegger character?
but yeah, like, what is it? Even if you make a character hate you, apparently there's a way to, like, you can go back on it. Like, you can make them, you can repair the relationship or something.
Oh, cool. It's like, it's the haircut. It's the haircut.
Ranger! Oh, you survived the journey. And with all your limbs still attached.
Yeah, I have
the
my limbs.
immortals, you made it here alive.
Cause we can be immortals, immortals, just not for long,
And put the people down. Like, I don't know the lyrics. What are the lyrics again?
I think it's just
Take
it's just what is it? Just live with me forever now. Just pull the blackout curtains down.
Take the knockout teachers now.
Okay, I'll just kill myself. That's fine.
Oh my god, I need to stop doing that.
What?
Maybe it's my brain being crazy, but like literally every other sentence I've said in the past like week has been I'm gonna kill myself.
I say that all the time though.
But like it's a little too frequent.
Thank the immortals. Love those guys.
Guys, sure.
The immortals are winning! Woohoo! Let's go.
Can we see the immortals?
Sheesh. This bunko buster crud nugget doesn't even know the lingo. Mayhaps my trust
Bunko
might be
Buster
misplaced.
Crud Nugget?
Now I'm mad at you.
Micro guy is Travis Willingham?
I don't know who that is.
Voice is Morian. Travis Willingham is Morian or on High School
That's
Host.
so funny.
He starts suddenly, clapping his hand to his forehead.
You mean is he just doing...
Oh, and heck, where are my manners? Name's Nukem. Nukem.
Luke Nukem? Why does he look like he's seen
Wait,
some
he's
shit?
packing. packing.
He kind of is.
He's packing.
Like, why are some of the male characters in this game, especially like the big burly ones, like they're
packing?
Like, okay, I see you.
Oh, Duke Nukem is a character?
Sorry,
I didn't know that.
It's been a while since I've seen another face. Except the faces in the walls, of course.
How?
They
What?
told me to burn things. But I try to tune them out.
What? Therapy.
Mostly because I already burned everything flammable weeks ago.
Oh, okay.
Therapy!
Hi, Flash. Hi, Flash.
You're telling me you're an arsonist? That's a crime. Freeing yourself of material objects is very healthy.
That's exactly what the faces say.
That's-
Oh, you guys would get along.
He needs therapy.
Which face is your favorite?
Lester. He always knows just the right thing to scream.
What does Lester scream?
Anyway, forgive me if my extended isolation has eroded some of my social
God,
His
skills.
eyes look crazy.
Fucking insane is what you're he's literally the they trapped me in a room of rubber, that meme, the rubber rats meme.
Oh yeah.
Look at that.
Crazy. I was crazy once.
They locked
me in a room. A rubber room with rats. The rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once.
That's literally him.
They locked me in a
I've
room.
just been stuck guarding
A
this
rubber room.
outpost for months.
For
A rubber room
months.
with rats.
And you spend enough time out here alone.
Rats made me crazy.
It's real
Yeah?
easy.
They made
to
you
go
crazy?
feral.
Crazy? I was crazy once.
I'm getting to myself.
But don't worry, they have great solutions.
What
for
if
that.
I already went feral?
Yeah. Prozac.
Oh. Yup. Go feral?
Total biological and psychological collapse.
Is that what happened to you?
Not
What? What? He said, not like you.
Thanks for letting us know that we haven't biologically and psychologically collapsed.
like you. Sorry. What was I saying?
Horn sounds! What? It's the microwave sound! Oh my god!
Just so excited you weren't obliterated. When I heard Colonel Furnace was sending
Colonel
a division
Furnace?
from across the Barrens, I thought for sure swarmers would rip your flesh to shreds and use your blood for fuel before you even made it to the first outpost.
Has there been a gasoline shortage?
Nah, there's plenty of gas.
Oh, okay.
Swarmers are just stupid.
Oh, okay, cool.
Stupid swarmers.
But wait, you came alone? Where's the rest of your division?
Oh, definitely.
Of course, you must be starving.
Oh, thanks!
Protein gels and carnitine chews keep the organs functioning, but only at baseline capacity, am I right?
Protein gels and carnitine chews?
I don't think I know my tendies anymore.
If you say so.
Listen, I wish I could give you more time to decompress. I know you must be exhausted after your journey, but time is of the essence. We have much to discuss, and dangerously little time before our mission commences.
Can I have like 5 minutes to nap first?
That's
I
something you would
already
say.
told
Oh,
you, there's no time!
there's no time. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. Or a rubber room with rats.
The rats made
Made
me
you crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. The rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. The rats made me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room.
I trust Colonel Furnace briefed you on the mission back at the fortification.
He does have a strong central
What's that have
voice.
to
He
do
is
with
Travis
my
Willingham.
tendies?
What? But what's that have to do with my tendies?
Everything.
Everything? Everything, apparently, Jimmy. Has everything to do with the
Damn it.
Well, let's
tendies.
try to focus less on the tendies and more on the mission.
Tendies. Candy. But the tendies.
Salute!
Here's the situation.
Yes, sir, yes, sir!
I have in my possession a handheld electromagnetic device powerful enough to flatten the Barrens entirely.
Yes, sir!
From Cape Death to the Death Zone to Deathtropolis, the Citadel.
Colon! colon to Deathtropolis, colon the Citadel of Death.
It's called the Magnetron.
That's a Pokemon.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. The Pokemon is Magneton.
Oh.
Did you really think it was a Pokemon?
Who said that? Who said that?
The Pokemon is Magneton, bro!
Here's an artist's rendering.
That's a bomb.
Cool.
Okay. Not Deathtropolis!
That's my
Oh, yes.
favorite.
I'm afraid the blast zone would completely decimate Deathtropolis in an instant.
Okay, wait,
killing
where do you
millions.
live, Jojo? Death Cape.
I live in Colon.
Not the Decepticons, the Deathcepticons. Music has microwave
Worse,
sounds?
The fallout would even irradiate the scenic suburb of Deathville.
No fucking way.
Home of the world's widest asparagus festival.
So is the festival wide or is the asparagus wide?
That's a really good question, actually. That's a
Like,
really
is
good
it like
question.
the world's widest asparagus festival? Or is it the world's widest asparagus festival?
Which one is it? Which one?
I feel like I need to know.
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's the world's widest asparagus festival. That makes sense that they would hold a festival for the world's widest asparagus. That's a pretty impressive asparagus. I'd hold a festival.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I see it, I see it.
Just like how there's that one, what is it? That one attraction for like what the largest pistachio nut or something. Like, what
Oh
was it?
yeah, the giant pistachio. No!
Anyway, to keep the device from falling into the wrong hands, it was permanently welded onto my armored exoskeleton, allowing me to transport it to its intended target.
Where is it?
But that means if it explodes, you will die.
But is it on your caca?
That's why he's so hung.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a bomb in there. That makes so much sense.
No, I don't think you guys understand. There is an attraction in the middle of the United States that is just the world's largest pistachio sculpture.
It is literally just a sculpture
It's
of a giant pistachio. That's all it is.
It's just a big pistachio.
Yeah. Did you hear that, ladies? If a man is hung, it's because he has a bomb in his pants. For legal reasons, we're joking. For legal reasons, we're joking. Please don't make bomb threats.
The Swarmer's subterranean nest.
Subterranean?
There,
It's
the
under
device
the
will be remotely
Terranean.
detonated,
person?
eradicating the Swarmers.
You've
and
seen
with
the
it,
world's largest
this.
pistachio nut? I'm so jealous. I want to see the world's largest pistachio nut.
What the hell?
That's not fair.
Wait, I don't even remember where it is.
I don't know.
What if it's somewhere like...
I just
what if
remembered-
it's in like Illinois or something?
I just remember that like
Ew.
Ted Navision stopped by it when they were on the
Yeah, when they were
Margaritaville
doing their
journey.
Margaritaville.
That's a crazy
Was it
video.
Margaritaville or Rainforest Cafe?
Oh no, it was Rainforest Cafe. It was Rainforest Cafe because it was the first one, which was Rainforest
Largest
Cafe.
pistachio. New Mexico?
Is it New Mexico? Where's Old Mexico? The funniest thing is I have unironically asked that before.
I know. It was on stream. The world's largest ball of twine. Why does America do this?
I don't
The
know.
world's largest.
Also, I saw a really
twine.
funny post where somebody was like, Scrabble legitimately breaks your brain because tell me why I played burger, the word burger, and I was like, yeah, that works. Like a person who burgs. Without remembering that burger. Like, yeah,
so
a person
fucking
that
funny.
burgs. And then somebody was like, what about cow.
No, what's crazy is why is the world's largest ball of twine just in like a garage? Oh my god, he has a roof.
And then somebody was like, yeah, like what if I play cow like the second half of cacao? And somebody was like, bro, cow? And they were like, cow. Oh, like Scrabble makes people stupid.
But the second part of cacao is C-A-O.
Yeah, I know. He
C-O-W.
spelled it C-O-W, but he was like, it sounds like the second half of cacao, so like it probably means something. People like making actual words, but then being like, oh, I'm guessing this word, and then other people looking at it being like, buddy.
I love Scrabble. It's
like,
so
what do you mean? Yes, burger, a person who burgs. Like,
that's me.
That is you.
Dude, that's me.
You are a person who
I'm
burgs.
a person that burgs.
Yeah, you are a person who burgs.
Okay, cool.
Yes, to finally win the war would be.
Oh, I love
very,
Travis Williams' voice.
cool
He has such a good voice.
indeed. I need you to meet me back here
I was an OG
tomorrow
Mori
at
simp. Like
0700
Mori
hours.
has always been my favorite.
Really, I was
Out
a
of
Kyoya sim.
I know you were.
A run 1,000 miles.
Out of all the Oran
Wait,
High
who was
School
he
Host
voiced
Club, Kyoya?
Yeah.
Like the JP one or
well,
the
in English,
one?
in
In
English.
English? I don't remember.
Because we watched it in English.
I don't remember the
A run
voice
1,000 miles, and I am barely breathing.
It means burgerooshi for real, for real.
After a light
Oh.
breakfast of irradiated grubs, I'll walk you through your
No
training.
fucking way it's J. Michael Tatum.
Mission objective.
Oh, it is! Oh my god, it actually is. Yeah, it's J. Michael Tatum.
I remember because him and Kyoya and Sebastian have the same fucking voice
yeah,
actor.
yeah.
Wait, what's his who's his JPVA now? I don't remember because Masaya Matsukaze.
I don't know who that is.
I will say one thing that I think was great was that like I don't know like if this will read, but like the cadence and like the tone of the voice between the one that J. Michael Tatum, I kept wanting to call him J. Michael Scott.
J. Michael Scott.
J. Michael Tatum uses for Kyoya and this Masaya Matsukaze guy uses for Kyoya. Like it's very similar.
Yeah, they have like a similar vibe.
Yeah.
He did a good job.
Which is why Kyoya is my.
I've always been a Mori simp because, you know, ever since I was
The
a
way he
baby,
takes care of Hun.
but also like ever since I was a baby weeb watching Oran High School Host Club, you know, the size kink just started like blossoming. From when I was a baby weeb, I was like, oh, the biggest, tallest
You're so
member,
fucking annoying.
and all he does is carry around the tiniest member. Man, I wish I was that tiniest member. The size, yep.
Oh wait, then that makes sense because Kyoya is like the kind of like shrewd, like
He doesn't give a fuck, but he actually really cares a lot. He just doesn't show it. He has a soft heart, which is like what you like.
Wow.
Your type is either short, angry men who are middle-aged, or
there's only one person that falls into that category, and it's Levi Ackerman.
that's true. Or like flirty, like kind of like, you know, like child, like eventually like flirty, like close to you. Like you would be the type to be like, we're not friends, but they'd be like, oh my god, I missed you so much, and you know, like they're just like really flirty.
Yeah, if we're being completely honest, like in real life, I'd probably kill my. God, no. Because that literally, like, do you remember my 7-year?
Oh yeah, fuck that.
Fish
no, but that's what I'm telling.
aquarium.
That's what I'm telling you. Like, is like, I love Gojo more than anything, right? If I met a person with Gojo's personality in real life, I wouldn't be able to handle it. Not like in the sense that, because as an adult, he matures a lot and becomes actually like a really good person. Gojo as a character is extremely well written. I've ranted about it before, but people who hate Gojo can never give me a solid reason why. Because I'm like, oh, why do you hate Gojo? It's
he's overhyped.
Either they're honest and they're like, oh, I just don't like him because he's popular, and I'm like, okay, you just want to be one of those cool people that doesn't like a popular character. Or they'll tell me like, oh, he's such a man-child, and I'm like, okay, where? What part of him is a man-child? You mean when he was in high school, when he was an actual child? Because he grows up and becomes so much more mature. Oh, him being cocky because he's the strongest? He literally was written to be the strongest, most overpowered character in the series. Shut the fuck up! Anyways, I have a lot to say about it, and I won't go too far into it because then I won't shut the fuck up.
My types are definitely like either like foxmen or like black cat / wolf.
Yeah,
Men,
absolutely. You like either
oh my
the
god,
flirty,
he was
like,
psychometry.
like fox type characters, or you like the the mean stoic ones that actually care a lot and have a soft heart, specifically just for like the select few that they care about.
Oh, I'm so... It was, did you hear me? Kyoya was psychometria. In Psyche?
Yeah. My type is Gojo Satoru.
I know.
I'm so serious when I say I genuinely don't think there will ever be a character that I love as much as I love him. I just can't see it happening. And it scares me. Because the day they stop making Gojo merch, what am I supposed to do? Just like die?
Well, do what I did with Kanan.
Just
if you see a piece,
just buy it.
Just buy it.
If someone's like, okay, JJK isn't popular anymore, I'm gonna sell my Gojo stuff and be like, hello, I'm
literally like, I don't even have like the money for it, and I'm still camped out on the Kanan tag on Mercari.
Yeah, no, but literally.
Wait, did you hear the news?
What?
About Aqua?
What?
Retainer, she doesn't know.
What happened?
They're disbanding.
Oh, well, yeah, I knew that.
Oh. Why did you say that you didn't know?
No, but like, isn't that pretty old news technically?
No. They said that, they announced it like 2 weeks ago.
Okay, well, I'm gonna kill myself, it's fine. But yeah.
No, because they said that they were gonna do a lot more Aqua stuff. That was the announcement from like years ago. But they're officially disbanding.
Okay, well,
like,
time to die.
Like, what do you mean I will? No, what do you mean no more Suawa Kanan? What do you
keep on with the damn tendies, huh?
Fuck you!
Ranger, we win this war, and I'll get you all the tendies you can mash into that pretty little face of yours.
Okay, that's not how I wanted you to say it. I wanted you to be like, that pretty little face of yours. I didn't want you to be like,
oh my God, why are we weak to like assholes?
I'm weak to flirty men with a tragic past and white hair. So Gojo Satoru.
Yeah.
I'm just generally weak to white-haired characters with a tragic past.
Yeah.
Male or female.
Yeah, but because why is it always the white hair characters that have the tragic past?
I don't know. It's always
because their hair becomes white because they're sad.
Or you're just Gojo Satoru and you're just hot. You're just so hot. You're just so beautiful and perfect, and literally everything about you is so perfect. And anytime people say they hate you, it's literally just because they want to act all cool and quirky and be like, oh, I don't like the popular character. There's not even an actual genuine reason why they don't like him. Like, oh, I don't like him because he's a man-child. What the fuck do you mean? What part of him is a man-child? The part where he cares about his students? The part where he literally risks his life constantly to save people? The part where he places humanity on a high level and constantly fights curses to keep them safe? What part of him is a man-child? The part of him that knows that literally the fucking higher-ups of the Jujutsu world literally want him dead? The part where he trains Megumi so that he can overtake him in case he needs to be put down one day, in case he loses his mind, because he knows that with the Six Eyes and with Limitless and all that shit that he can literally lose his mind and go insane? What part of him is a man-child? The part of him that's responsible and steps up? What part of him is a man-child? Oh, the part of him in high school when he was a cocky piece of shit, when he was literally a child and grew up knowing nothing else other than everybody is beneath me because they literally were. He was all alone for his whole life. Nobody could stand up to him. Nobody could reach his level. Nobody could understand what it was like to be him. He grew up being a cocky piece of shit because that's all he knew. The man-child part of him when he was literally a child? What do you mean? It's always the same shit. Oh, why don't you like Gojo? It's either, oh, he's too popular. And I'm like, okay, so you're like one of those quirky people that just don't like him because he's too popular, he's too overhyped, whatever. At least you're honest about it. Or, oh, he's just a man-child. Oh, he's just like, he's too cocky. He's too blah, 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 blah. Like, and I'm just over here like, he is the literal strongest man in the world, in the universe, in hundreds of years. The whole point is that he is supposed to be overpowered. He knows he's the strongest because it's a literal fact. So that's why you don't like him? Or you don't like him because he's a man-child, which is incorrect? Which is you thinking about his nature when he was a flawed high schooler who didn't know better? Anyways.
But in the meantime, let's really try to focus
I will
on the
defend
mission,
that man to the
okay?
ground. Did I tell Bibi and I like had a whole conversation about it? She texted me about it being like, I don't understand why people don't like Gojo.
She loves Gojo.
Yeah, she was like, cause I watched, she's like, watch Jujutsu Kaisen, and at the beginning she was like, oh yeah, like she didn't really, cause before she didn't really have an opinion on Gojo, right?
Yeah.
She just knew that like I really loved him and that he was a really popular character. She didn't watch the show. And then, but so when she saw people being like, oh, I don't like Gojo because of this reason or this reason, she like just kind of, it's like, she's like, oh, I don't know enough to disagree with them, right? And she watched the show and she messaged me like, genuinely, I think the reason why people don't like Gojo is because they just want to be fucking quirky. She's like, because I don't understand what part of him is unlikable. And I was like,
wait, you guys were autisming together?
Yeah! And I was like, exactly right! And we just like went back and forth like, I don't understand these people! I went off. I was like, because, and then all this, and this, and this, and this, and Bibi was like, exactly, I agree! And I was like, in tears, like, she gets me.
Well, I get you.
You do get me, yeah. You get me. Dumi also really loves Gojo.
I like Gojo.
Yeah. We, in this household, we are Gojo lovers.
Yeah.
If you don't like Gojo, you can't come in. Sorry.
Yeah.
We've been on fucking Luke Nukem for
it's because we like don't really care about him.
Oh, you think my face is pretty?
Did I say that? I mean, sure. Anyway.
Yeah.
Wait, have you
right.
seen the
It's about
cutscenes,
time for me to
the
begin
animated
my
cutscenes
nightly
for
patrol.
3.1? Star Rail?
Star Rail? I think so.
Because like one thing that I said this like during the stream that I really like that they did in Amphorius that they didn't do in like the other in like previous planets on like previous worlds is that before every like boss fight, like whether it's like a mini boss or like a big boss, they put in an animated cutscene and then they do that like cool pose with like the whoever's like in the battle in the forefront.
Yeah.
It does
Yeah.
Oh my god, why isn't Axis so fucking hot? He's so annoying. First, do not call me Anaxa. Call me Anaxagoras.
What if I have no opinion on Gojo because I haven't seen JJK? That is just normal. That is simply normal. That is normal. That is just the norm. There's a lot of characters that are super popular that I don't have an opinion on because I haven't seen the show. My opinion on the character is, oh, they're cute, and that's it. Because like that's all I know. About
the
them.
only one that I do have a strong opinion about, even though I haven't watched the show, is what's that clown bitch from Hunter x Hunter?
Oh,
I hate him.
Hisoka.
I hate him.
Yeah, well, we hate Hisoka because you don't have to watch the shows to know that he's a fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
Gotta make
Gross.
sure no
Nasty man. Gross.
May the
Nasty,
immortals
disgusting,
watch
nasty
over.
man. We have one more charge left.
Okay. Wait. Turn. Can you? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Words.
Wow.
Yes, words.
Can you turn to the left a little bit? Can you talk to the cookbook? Oh wait, is that just the book guy?
I think that might be the book
just
guy.
The book guy?
I think that might be just the book guy.
Okay. Can we
Salt and pepper?
Wait, didn't you already talk to them?
Salt and pepper. When? I don't remember talking to Salt and Pepper.
Oh well, I mean, if you don't remember, then that's fine. I didn't say anything because I thought you had talked to them.
The first word that comes to mind as you evaluate the strange figure standing before you.
Oh, it's just food.
Is delicious.
I saw this guy for a second when I was talking to the fridge.
I will say that his outfit makes me viscerally uncomfortable.
Yeah, I don't like looking at the
textures and the fact that like my brain is like, oh, it's just out in the air, it's gonna rot.
Ah, I think the ramen hair is really unique. That's about it. I don't really like.
Oh my god, just like Joshua.
His
that
long
one episode of Going
hair calls
17.
to mind
He's
ramen
such a
noodles,
clown, and I love him
but
for it.
his entire outfit is a culinary journey around the globe.
There's a pie jacket, avocado
downright
toast,
mouth-watering.
laser thing, lapels,
But you're not sure the
lapels,
feeling is
a
mutual.
salad collar,
His expression
ramen
suggests
hair.
he's
What
less
is
than
he's got
impressed with
tuna on his shirt, chocolate pants.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Oh,
have
his
a
little bow
seat.
tie is a bow tie
I'll be with you in
pasta.
just a minute.
Not like bow tie, his little hair tie.
Oh, that's actually kind of cute. That's actually cute.
yeah.
That's a cute design choice.
He's British.
Looks like you're really enjoying that glass of wine.
I like wine.
Glass of wine? Surely you can do better than that.
Oh.
This fine white has a light body and is rather dry.
Oh, I don't like white.
It's quite acidic.
Quite acidic.
I can virtually taste its origins in the eastern Loire Valley.
Dare I
Dare
guess just outside
Chavignol.
Chavignon.
And as its taste matures on my tongue,
Matures?
I
Matures?
detect
Oh,
notes
the
of
French.
Honeydew, grapefruit, and peach.
and a certain minerality.
Is he gonna
Flint.
make us guess the wine? Because I don't know
Gray salt.
shit about wine. He's making us guess the wine.
Oh, okay. Wait. He said it was dry,
white,
acidic.
He said there certain minerality, flint gray salt. Said there were like fruity undertones.
Fruity undertones. It is.
There's no way it's a Chardonnay.
Chardonnays are oh my god, I don't know shit about white wines, bro. Because I don't like dry wines.
It's a Sauvignon Blanc.
I was gonna
because
say
Blanc
Sauvignon
is
Blanc.
white.
Well, they're all three of those are white wines.
Oh, they are.
Yes. I think Chardonnay is sweeter. No, I think Riesling is sweeter. Let's say Sauvignon Blanc. No. Oh, it's Riesling.
Is it Riesling? Riesling? Because a part of me was like, I want to say Sauvignon Blanc because of the white, but a part of me was genuinely leaning towards Riesling.
Yeah.
Like, you know when you just have a
I know
feeling?
Chardonnay is sweeter. And I was...
Pathetic. Just pathetic.
Chat, you guys suck.
You fuck off. If it's actually
But
Sauvignon
where
Blanc,
are my manners?
I'm gonna be so mad.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Chat!
I'm Mitchell Lynn, food
This is your
critic
fault.
It's
extraordinaire.
Chardonnay.
It's
Wait,
okay,
Is Chardonnay
well-
not sweet?
That's okay. I don't particularly care about this guy.
Paragon
I
of
don't
the
like his
Yeah.
outfit that much
Advocate of
either.
the adventurous
I don't.
and
It's not
babe
for me. It's different. It's the fact that it's like the squares are making me uncomfortable.
Oh my god, me too.
It's like nearly triggering my trypophobia.
Yeah, it's just like because the squares are a little too distinctly a different color.
Yeah, and they like the fact that they're evenly spaced apart and like it just is very I don't like it. And the fact that each of them are shiny, the fact that it looks like it's like a different texture. No. I'm sorry, pal.
Salutations.
Michelin? That's such
my
a
God, wait,
smart
that's
name
Michelin.
though. That's such a smart name.
I don't really know what I've done to you, but I'll take a Pinot Grigio.
Have you heard of Soylent? Food, can't live with it, can't live without it.
Yeah,
That's true.
What, pray tell, does that mean?
It means
That-
exactly
that
what I
means
said.
that we have-
His
I've got
notepad is a
eating
grilled
disorder.
cheese.
That's kind of cute.
And is that like a rosemary pen or something, or thyme, or I don't know my herbs. Honestly, I'm not sure what I mean by that. Sometimes I just say things.
Right. Listen, I'm afraid you've caught me in a bit of a hurry.
Yeah?
3 new spots have just opened up around the house. I'm eager to give them a try and see if they measure up to
Are
my
you a food
exacting
critic? Because I don't really
I don't
get
like food
along. I
critics.
don't really get along with food critics. I think they're full of themselves.
Say,
If it tastes good, then it's
how
good
would you
food.
like to accompany me?
Yeah, they think too hard about it. I'm like, is it yummy
I like the people that have food blogs that are just like, you know, like finding like really like hidden gems.
Yeah, food
like, finding,
blogs
like,
and
really
food
good...
critics are different.
That's true.
Like food bloggers who just have an appreciation and love for food,
Yeah.
and they just want to talk about it and like photograph it and just talk about like finding new places and like trying things out. That's one thing. Food critics who just go to places just to be assholes.
Pat, unfortunately, there's no women right now, but there is a French.
There will be a woman soon, I promise.
Yeah. This guy's French though.
I'm not really hungry right now.
Then I'm afraid this is goodbye for now.
Okay.
Come
Oh,
back
he's, like,
and see
British
me whenever
French.
you'd like to go out for a bite.
Yeah, he was like British, but then he was saying a bunch of French words. In,
He's
like,
just,
a
oh no, he's
Francais way.
just what is it? He's just
What is the word?
Attention,
What word?
jackasses! It's been weeks already.
Did he just
and
call
you're
us
seriously
jackasses?
telling
You're
me
the
there's been
boss.
absolutely no movement on this
he's just
missing glasses
pretentious.
issue?
Oh, pretentious.
Maybe I haven't made myself crystal clear. Nothing else matters. You get me? You're
Okay, he's just really upset about the glasses.
If you got a Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is
Oh, okay,
breathing down
Pentagon
my
person
neck,
is breathing down your neck.
shareholders are bad to piss off?
yeah.
You do. We're all gonna end up buried alive. In
Okay,
some
he really
Who the
needs
hell
those
came up with
glasses.
the 15% off transparent items promo? No consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is. David.
Okay, David is crashing out.
He
It's
is
fine.
definitely crashing out. I love wine, Ruth-Hanners. I can drink so much wine. There was one time I was only gonna drink a glass while we were playing D&D, and
Like,
then
this is fucking.
I don't like that. No. And
I
then
don't wanna keep putting
and then it hit 6 o'clock in the morning, and I had drinking pretty much the entire bottle. Do you remember that, Jojo?
Yes, I do.
It's hard to make sense of what you're seeing.
Why is he kind of hot?
Whether date V8 is glitching,
Hold on, wait.
a mass of
Okay,
pixels,
wait a minute. You
artifacts,
can date a
corrupted
glitch in this game, and the
warnings,
glitch is
static
hot.
regards
I'm
you
sorry.
with a chilly indifference.
I need that cat clock.
Yeah, well, the cat clock is an asshole. I talk to the cat clock. I don't
Oh,
like.
ew.
He's like a cat boy, but he's like annoying and a piece of shit. And he's like, "You're not on time. How dare you not be on time and waste my time?"
Oh my god, you're telling me they made a twink cat boy and then made him annoying?
Yeah. Okay, the music is fucking weird. The music is freaking me out, but like, why is he hot? Why is he hot? Why is he kind of hot?
He is hot.
Or what seems like indifference anyway.
Oh my god, wait.
This
Oh my god,
entity
why-
is
he's
difficult
actually
to
hot.
He's actually hot. Shit.
I don't bite.
Stop
I'm this.
Bite me. Holding his hand out like that, saying I don't.
Oh dear.
Can you bite though?
Since when we the chicken?
Bitch.
Have you eaten since then? Yeah. I know you're gonna say no. Because you slept all day. And all night.
We'll eat something later.
He said I don't bite.
I think.
Can you bite? You can bite.
Do I?
Please do. You can if you want.
Not sure if I do. Not yet. Did I? Have we met?
Not yet.
Is that a lie?
Is he right? Is it a lie? Thinking about it too hard makes your head hurt.
Oh my god,
and
we're having a
your nose
stroke.
Bleed.
Damn.
It is.
His hands are big.
Not yet.
What is happening?
Not yet.
Is this frustrating?
Wait, why is he kind of baby girl? What? Stop saying not yet! Can we get other options?
It is.
What is happening?
Would you tell me if it was? Well, you can't, so. Would you lie?
Damon, let me save you the trouble.
Not yet. And yet. And yet.
What the fuck is happening?
And yet. You want something. Pick your poison.
Really?
We get to pick? Love.
Define love.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
First. Love.
I wanna know.
Yes, like that.
Put your cock on my mouth. Okay, I'm sorry.
You're telling me you're a man and a woman at the same time? Wait, is that the dresser? Oh my god. Is this like a canceled character? It's probably something like that, right? Like this, like they had a design for the dresser, but they scrapped it and made it into a glitch or something?
I don't know.
Done.
Or no, I feel like Dina is a character.
Flirty giggle.
Oh.
Chuckle.
But they're calling...
Oh.
But he's Damon, but he's also Dina. So is he both? So she is the I don't understand it. I don't get it. I'm confused.
See? No biting.
No, yes biting. Yes
Please
biting.
bite.
Yes
Please
biting.
bite.
It happened again.
Flirty giggle. Chuckle.
Flirty giggle, chuckle. Hot.
Not yet.
Yup.
Flirty giggle.
Chuckle. Yup, it's glowing pink now. I guess we're dating the glitch dresser. I'll talk to Discord in a second.
Wait, whoa.
What?
Have you talked to the electrical socket?
The electrical socket?
Oh, you can't.
Yeah.
Boo!
What about this one? Oh, no, that's just the lamp.
I do not want to talk to Lux.
No, fuck Lux. Lux already hates us. We don't give a shit about Lux.
Can we talk to the ball?
We can talk to the wall.
The wall? Oh, like that specific wall? Oh, there's a corner peeling. Is it just wallpaper?
How does one even describe a warrior like this? A veritable, well, wall of muscle stands before you. It's almost comforting to know the walls of your house are this solid.
Wall.
I love him. Wall.
Yes!
Wall.
Wall! Wallace! I love him! Look at him. He's so confident. Wall.
The warrior's eyes widen. He leans in closer, towering over you.
I was literally gonna say that this is a very Doggo coded.
Barbarians be like, wall.
He throws his head back in a belly laugh that echoes through the house.
Wall!
He beams at you, a flush spreading across his cheeks.
I love you! Wall!
What? I'm sorry. What? What the fuck just happened? He just screamed wall at us and then said, I love you, and now we're in a relationship.
Okay,
if
cool.
only it were that easy. If only dating was that easy. Okay. Wow.
Wow.
Oh, that was sudden, wasn't it? You and Wallace, who has only just introduced himself to you, are now lovers. His gaze settles on you, filled with tenderness. His drywall heart beats only for you. You live happily ever after.
What the fuck just happened?
Just that quickly.
What happened? I guess walls move fast, guys. Well, we're dating the wall now. That just happened. Oh, do you want to do your once per stream Doug talk?
Oh yes, of course. You have to be in that specific position, or can you just
I don't know. I just know it's this wall, but like if you're too close, I think it doesn't work, and like if you're too far, it doesn't work. I don't know.
You need space for him to come in.
You're my soda pop, my little soda pop.
I did show Demi the edgy song "Your Idol," and she thought it was very good, which I knew she would like it.
80s.
I knew she would like it.
Yeah, it's exactly my style of my genre.
I heard it. There he is.
What's up, dork? Smile looking fresh today.
Thanks. Thank you, Kaka.
Why are you like this?
What I say?
Why? Why
I
do
say?
you like Doug? He's a piece of shit.
You get those teeth whitened?
No.
My insurance doesn't cover dental.
That's rough. Well, in the grand scheme of things, nothing you do remotely matters, and having clean teeth won't make any difference whatsoever once you're dead.
True.
If that helps.
It kind of does. Thanks.
For sure. Always looking out for you. Teeth are
off.
fascinating, you know?
I actually cannot do anything that involves mouths.
Did you know biologists theorize that teeth were originally hardened scales on fish that over
That's bullshit.
Oh my
migrated to the
God.
mouth area where they aided in grabbing
Like
and
sometimes
processing
he says
food?
things that are like actual scientific theories that are like, you know, like legitimate things, and then he says shit like this, and you're just like,
no
buddy.
No.
In fact, if you look at modern shark scales or dermal denticles through a microscope, they still look like teeth.
But that's different. That would be
So
shark
your teeth were most likely fish
not
scales
human
originally.
teeth.
Isn't that super upsetting?
Not really,
Because nowhere
it's
in
not
the
true.
lineage of primates were there ever scales. Not that upsetting.
Sure, maybe not now. But just wait until you get stuck ruminating about it at 2
Me?
a.m.
Yes, yes. He said the word Jimmy.
Jimmy?
That's when the real fun starts.
That's me.
Anyway, you're just in time.
What are you gonna make us do now?
I think I finally found
Please
an
don't make us do
activity we can
Sudoku
share that
again.
we'll both
Let's
We spent like an hour and a half on it last time.
I don't know.
So I know you ultimately weren't into share bucket or play bucket, which personally I think is kind of a garbage opinion, but I still want to bang, so I'm gonna let it go.
I hate him!
The good news is there's a brand new app that just rolled out, and it's the dopest one I've seen yet.
Okay, dopest. Go back to 2022, idiot.
I'd bang him.
You want to hear about it?
Sure. Absolutely.
It's called VidBucket.
Shut the
shit, yeah,
fuck
Vidbucket,
up!
yeah.
It's a video app that exclusively features car
Dumi has
crashes.
to have her one
Really gnarly
Doug
ones.
talk a day per stream. What?
Crazy, yeah? Just go on Facebook.
Sorry, I was so excited. I kind of got started watching without you. Totally my bad.
He's blushing!
But the good news is, there's still
My
over
God.
253,000 crash videos we can watch together.
Cool. And I'll think about it the next time I get into a car.
He is existential dread.
Man, it's gonna be so tight.
God, he's packing.
Why does he keep JoJo posing? Oh my God. You're the Doug girl, you pick.
Sounds like more fun than cheese rolling.
I disagree,
oh,
but
absolutely, dork.
my God.
Nothing
You're a
more
dork.
fun than an endless stream of a relentless graphic death that makes you confront your own pathetically fragile mortality.
I'm going to fucking
If we're
shoot
being
him.
completely honest, I don't like, what is it? Like, I don't like Doug in the way that I would like any, like, McVenturine. Like, he's not like that for me. It's just, he's fucking stupid. And his body is attractive.
And his whole appearance is comically perfect.
Yeah, it's just comically perfect.
It's just, but I hate him. I think the best character in this game is XXX Shadowlord 420XX.
I mean, yeah, because if we're being completely honest, like in terms of like dating wise, I very much prefer XXX Shadowlord 420XX.
Can you imagine dating a literal Shadowlord and his like little pet name for you is Penumbra? That is so fucking cute. Also, Alex Lee is always peak.
True.
And it's not limited to just Harper. See,
he's just
every
Doug is
country
just
in the
so
world is
stupid.
car
Like
wrecked.
I just love talking to him.
And the less government
And his
oversight,
body's
the
hot.
sicker the
I will
car
say
is.
the things he says does make me like he is an entertaining conversation. He is the type of character that I love to hate. I enjoy dunking on him.
Total splatterfest. It's legit.
Go back to fucking 2020, you stupid bitch!
You ready?
No!
Yeah.
Which one?
100%. Yeah.
Okay. Let's get ready for senseless graphic destruction.
This is so funny because Dumi and I cannot watch stuff like that normally. Like I cannot watch videos of people getting hurt. I cannot.
I think I talked. I feel like I probably mentioned this.
If you're gonna mention what I think you're gonna mention, I would ask you to not, because that story always scares the fuck out of me, and I hate hearing about it. It's the time you saw that video on Twitter, right? And
yeah.
like,
Well,
fuck
I
it,
mean,
yeah,
I was just literally gonna say that. I saw a video on Twitter, and I literally like obsessive spiraled like about it for like 3 weeks.
Oh.
And now I can't watch. I used to love watching like what is it, like not like documentaries, but like, you know, like Bailey Sarian, like people like
crime documentaries and stuff.
Not like crime, like people talking about true crime.
Yeah.
I can't do it anymore. I literally can't.
Like
it was just
I can't, like any videos of people getting hurt, of animals getting hurt, I can't.
I also can't.
Absolutely not. I just can't.
Oh, can you press the play button for me? My ripped fucking fingers are kind of tired.
Yeah, from...
Shut up, Demi!
They were pretty busy last night, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh my god, I fucking hate him. But I have comprehension issues. Is that me? Is that me?
From what, crocheting?
Crow-whatting? Sorry, when shit sounds too boring, my brain totally just blanks it out.
That's you!
Stop it! Wait, do I hate Doug because I am Doug? Well, no. A lot of the like actual existential dread stuff is not.
No.
But like a lot of his stupid parts, stupid parts of him, I'm just like, damn, that's some shit I would do.
I've already forgotten whatever dumb thing you just asked me. Anyway.
Oh my god, that is me. But it's also like
your adhood brain.
It's also like a tism thing where it's like if I'm not interested in something, I cannot stay focused on it.
It's like, yeah, it's like the comorbidity, them coming together, your adhood and your tism. And making it so that like if you're not like personally like brain interested in it, then it's just like it never exists.
Yeah, like I cope by joking about it, but it genuinely is a feature of myself that I really don't like, because I really, when people get excited and want to talk to me about stuff, I really want to be able to listen to them and get excited with them. But if it's something I genuinely don't have interest in, it is so hard for me to be paying attention. And even when I do try, this thing happens where I'll be like, okay, even though I'm not interested in it, they're really excited about it and I want to be supportive, so I'm going to listen. I have to listen. I have to pay attention so they know that I was listening, and I have to seem like I'm paying attention, and then I focus too hard on the act of paying attention, and then I don't pay attention. I don't realize what they've said.
No, and so I mean, like
I always feel so bad that I can't like be supportive and get excited with them, because I want to be able to do that, and then I can't, because my brain literally will not let me focus on something that I am not interested in.
Yeah, but in my opinion, it's one of those things that like I think it's wrong for people to like truly get upset at like people that have that issue about, because they truly cannot help it. Right? Yeah,
no, I know I can't help it, so
I feel like it's different than like, because like sometimes like I'll be like really excited about something and I'll talk to Dudu about it, and she's not as interested in it, so she just like kind of like zone out, and like there'll be sometimes only when I'm like feeling like especially emotionally fragile that day, where I'll feel a little hurt, but like I never like get like truly upset, because I'm like, because
the worst that happens is Jimmy will be like, why aren't you listening to me? And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, tell me again. Yeah. And then she just tells me again. And I try really hard to try to pay attention, and the thing is like, if somebody were to genuinely get mad at me for it, I don't think that's okay, because again, it's not something I control, but also it is not something that I like having to deal with.
Yeah, it's like you don't do it intentionally.
Yeah, like if I had to, it's the thing where it's like I don't see autism as a disease. I don't see, you know, like I'm not ashamed of my diagnosis. I have ways to deal with it. And it's like I am not ashamed of having it, but it does make a lot of things so much harder for me. If I had to pick, I would absolutely pick to not be autistic and not have ADHD. Yeah. I'm not ashamed of having it, and there's a lot of things that actually, being autistic, there's a lot of things that it helps me with, but the ways I struggle because of it outweigh the positives for me, that if it were up to me, I would choose every time to not have it. But it's weird because it's like, I'm not ashamed of it, and I don't think anybody should be ashamed of their autism, and I don't think it's a disease. I don't see it that way, but at the same time, it causes me so much fucking trouble. Like there's a lot of times when I just sit there and I'm like, I really wish I wasn't autistic.
Yeah, I mean, but like Dudu and I, like, we've kind of like come to this thing where like, it's like a lot of times, like if I am like wanting to tell her something about something, it's mostly just because I want someone else to know. Like, I don't want to be the only one that holds this knowledge. Yeah. So like I don't mind if she doesn't react, if she like doesn't like say something back. We'll literally just talk at her.
Yeah, as long as like as long as like, I'm like, just sit there and let me talk are hearing me, that's all I care about. Yeah. But yeah, like I'm in just like this really weird space about it where it's, and I feel like I've talked to other people who are autistic who feel the same way, where they're like, it's a weird thing to know, like, this is not a disability. This is not like an illness. I'm not ashamed of it, but then also at the same time, because of all the negative things that happened to me as a result of having autism, you can't help but think, would things have been better for me? Would things be easier for me if I wasn't autistic? Yeah. Like that kind of thing. Yeah, I don't know, man.
Nice virus.
Nice virus.
Nice.
Also, do you ever hear like neurotypical people say things like, "Oh yeah, I just like, oh yeah, like I just, you know, I just like, well, I was like, oh, I just knew I needed to get this done, so I just did it." And I'm like, "What do you mean you just did it?" They're like, "Oh, I just sat down and made myself do it." And I'm like, "What do you mean you sat down and made yourself do it?" Like, "Oh, if I just like tell myself like, oh, I gotta sit down and do this, I'll do it." And I'm like, "What the fuck are you? What do you mean? What do you mean?"
Have those conversations with me.
Yeah, well, what do you mean? How? What do you mean?
Like if I'm in like, well, I have to be in like a better brain, but like, yeah, like if I'm having like a good day or like a good week, like I'll have like incredibly productive days or weeks where like, even if it's something that like, oh, it's just something that I have to do, I will do it.
Also something
because
that
I'm like, well, I guess for me it's a little different because it's not like a, oh yeah, I'm just gonna do it. It's like, if you don't do this, you're literally failing life. Like, you have to. If you don't do it, like, you have to do it. You have to do it.
Also, like, I feel like we're like on opposite sides of the spectrum a lot for that kind of thing.
Yeah. Oh,
and then also the thing that like really fucking like, I completely forgot what I was gonna say.
This diaper keeps bothering me.
Just kill it.
You like the smell of my lotion? I don't like killing bugs with my hands because it's dirty.
Which is crazy because when I was younger, I would literally like if I saw an ant, I would just you know, like push it with my finger, and I didn't care. But I don't remember when it was, but like at a certain point, like I can't.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh,
one of the things that I really, really dislike the most about being autistic, that I wish, like, if God himself descended from the sky and was like, hey, I can't have you not be autistic because that's just who you are. And he's like, but I can change one thing. I can take away one of the symptoms, or like one of the things it causes. The thing I would take away immediately is the thing where, like, if I'm planning on doing something and then someone tells me, hey, can you do this? I instantly cannot do it anymore.
Yeah.
I hate that about myself so much, because I will sit there out of nowhere and get the motivation to get some work done, and so then I'll like go like, oh, I need to get some art done, or I need to do this, so then I'll go try to do it, and then, or like I'll be like, I really should clean my room, and then like I start building up the motivation to clean my room, and then somebody will be like, hey, you really need to clean your room, and then suddenly for the next month I can't even think about cleaning my room. And it's like, to people who don't have this problem, it just seems like I'm being a fucking baby about it. Like I'm just like being like lazy or like just trying to come up with excuses or like just like, you know, like taking like just like, you know, like being a baby. Like I see a lot of people making content about having this issue and all the comments are just people being like,
just do it,
just fucking grow up and do it. And I'm like, you don't understand what it's like. It literally is like the moment someone says, if I'm trying to do something and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this now, and I make that decision myself, and then somebody says, hey, why didn't you do this? Or like, hey, you need to do this. Hey, are you gonna do this? And someone tells me, it's the equivalent of taking me and then that thing I'm supposed to do and building a gigantic wall in between that you're asking me to scale with my bare hands. That's what it feels like, and people who don't deal with it will never understand what it's like. It literally becomes an impossibility.
Yeah, and I really tried not to do it with like things that I
hate that about myself.
I really want to get done, but like sometimes like it's like I just need her to know that like, hey, like I really want so and so to get done.
Yeah, and then
like,
also
it's usually just art related.
Yeah, and
like,
also
hey, like I really would like for you to get this done.
Also, a lot of the like a big part is a lot of the time, because my memory is so bad, if there's things I need to get done, a lot of time I'll forget about it. So then Dumi's like, if I don't get it done, then she has to sit with the thing is like, is Dudu like getting ready to do it? And if I tell her to do it, she's not going to be able to, or did she forget and I have to remind her?
Yeah, which is why a lot of times I try to phrase things not like, can you do this?
Yeah.
Or like, are you gonna do this? Or like, have you started this? I'll do it occasionally because I'll slip up, but like a lot of times I try to phrase it like, oh, how about like, if in terms of our cover, the art for our cover, I'll just be like, oh, ha ha ha, you know our art? And I'll just do that. Just like dot. Just be like, our art.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's the one thing I would change.
One thing that I really wish could change with me is how I think I've gotten a lot better at working around it. But like I used to do this thing. I think it's because like now I just like don't do it like from the beginning. I just try not to do it, like set these like expectations for myself from the beginning. But for a while, like I had a lot of trouble because I would, for every day I would make a schedule. I'd be like, okay, maybe not like what is it, like exact times, but I'd be like, okay, like in the morning I'm gonna do so and so. Like if like in the morning I'm gonna work out, and then I'm gonna shower, and then I'm gonna, you know, like eat, and then I'm gonna do like my like, you know, like computer stuff, and then I'm gonna read in the evening. Like I would like set out like a plan for myself, and the moment it would be like interrupted by like, you know, like Nekomama being like, hey, can you go pick up your little sibling? Or like, hey, like, can you walk pudding? Or like, can you do so and so? Like, can you
even if it only takes like 10 minutes?
Yeah,
like,
it would literally like stun lock me for the rest. Like I would just lose all like, it would, first of all, it would make me like really like actually like genuinely upset. And then I would do whatever thing that was asked of me and be like, everything's ruined, so I can't do anything anymore.
Yeah.
But so like now I've tried not to do that, because like I do have a planner, so that I can keep track of like appointments and stuff. But I used to do this thing where like the night before I would write down in my planner what I would plan to do the next day. So and that would like was a cause of I think a lot of my issues. And so like now, rather than doing that, I will on the day like be like, oh, like let me just go and do so and so right now, and then I would write it down on my planner as like having done it. So it makes me more like I end up being more productive, I think, because like I'll actually do the laundry, or like I'll actually like, you know, like clean up the trash in my room if I don't have that like preset expectation, or like if it gets interrupted I just can't do it.
Yeah.
Wow, we are ill.
We are ill. We also do not shut the fuck up, ever.
Oh my god, yeah. Holy
I was
shit.
texting Abby all night.
Oh, Abby.
She forgot to block me on WhatsApp.
WhatsApp?
Okay, why? She's blocked you everywhere else. Stop contacting her.
Gotta block me on literally everything.
Yeah, exactly, Mr.
Voodoo.
Voodoo. Yeah, I can't make like schedules for myself, because then I will literally just end up like playing Genshin all day, like sitting on my computer all day.
You just crash out?
That's not the definition of crash out. But,
whatever.
I will
you have
power down.
Oh, you have a mental boom.
I'm
Your
real
Windows
persistent.
noise.
Oh.
Okay, Doug.
Anyway, assume that was pretty clear. Man, you really need to take some fish oil subs or something.
What does that mean? Like, for what?
That's what I call supplements. It's trademarked.
Oh, okay, cool.
Get some fish lube in that mouth along with those dermal denticles.
I literally almost threw up in my mouth.
I will
Right
say,
now, you're on a
I
one-way
think
ticket to Dementia
the Star Rail, the 9.5 hour Star Rail stream was the most locked in I've ever been in for a stream. Because I got distracted so little, and it still took me 9.5 hours.
That's so crazy. Dementia Town, Doug.
It's really sweet of you to care.
Oh my god.
I just love
Care.
fucking with him.
Oh, I don't care.
Yeah, you do.
But I wouldn't take it personally. I don't care about anything. Once you understand the universe is meaningless, caring
Right,
is as
Werehog?
fruitless.
I only went on one half tangent.
That's so
the
crazy,
entire 9.5
Jimmy.
hours.
Wow.
But then
that's
also there
funny.
were some certain points where I was so locked into the story that I just didn't talk.
You didn't. You were just like,
yeah, like I honestly felt a little bad because like it's my like I'm the one that wants to stream like me doing the stories of like Genshin and Star Rail, but I feel like I don't give enough a reaction. You know, and I feel bad. Because like literally like a cutscene would happen, but like you know like my general reaction when I'm like, oh, it's something so cool is just to go,
whoa, and you just like go,
yeah. But I you know what? I feel like it. I don't know.
I get it. I get it. Care about VidBucket?
You care about VidBucket?
Oh, well, sure. But VidBucket has 253,000
Why is
graphic
that
car
the one
crashes.
thing you care about? That's fucking
because he's
Speaking
existential
of
dread.
which, we really should start streaming.
God, he is such a red flag. He is the definition of a red flag.
What if they tried talking instead?
If a man like Doug existed, I would
absolutely out of there.
No,
I mean, no,
I
you know
would
that people
run.
like men like Doug actually exist, right?
Those
Unfortunately.
those are the type of men that like don't get any women and then they blame the women for it.
I would have started the 3.2 story if it
what is
wasn't
with
like
you
2
and
a.m.
talking?
He's just like talking.
We are talking right now. Blah, 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 blah.
He's such a fucking bitch!
Our mouths are flapping and pointless information is being exchanged. See?
Oh wait, no, it was 4 a.m. Yeah, it wasn't.
Why does this not make you despise him? I hate him so much.
You're being kind of rude.
I'm being accurate, dork. Look, talking's just not what I do. That's not my deal.
I will say when he has the little angry eyes, it's so fucking stupid and cute.
It is very stupid.
I watch sick-ass vids of car wrecks and play poker and argue with white-knighting dweebs online.
Oh my god, you are literally the worst type of Twitter man. You are literally the worst type of Twitter user. Like, that's literally what Doug is. Doug is the worst Twitter user.
Yeah.
And if you want to hang with this smoldering smoke show, you're gonna have to love doing that shit too.
Doug would be the type of Twitter user that would be like openly like a piece of shit, you know, like every
rage bait.
Yeah, like a rage baiter, like every but like he's the type that he's like rage baits, but he's serious about it. He's not doing it specifically to rage bait.
No.
It happens,
He's,
but
like,
he's
genuine
like,
about
he's
it.
like genuinely like a piece of shit, terrible person. And then when people call him out for it, he calls them white knights, and it's just like you're just, you know.
Doggo, you and Doggo were in VC, like she's still. Honestly, I was surprised that I lasted that long too. Like, if we're being completely honest, because sometimes I'll literally be playing like the Genshin or like Star Rail like stories, and I'll hit like 2.5 or 3 hours in and be like, okay, I'm tired. Like, I'm done with this now. Like, I don't want to. That did not happen. Even when I finished 3.1, I was like, if we're being completely honest, I could probably keep going. But then I was like, I shouldn't.
I'm just shocked that your body didn't give out, and that your back wasn't like, mother.
Yeah, I will say the
Did you wake up the next day feeling like you were going to die?
Yeah, I was. Yesterday I was cooked. I was absolutely cooked.
Yep.
Like my body hurt so bad. Also because I actually didn't end up sleeping that long. I think I woke up at like. Cause you know, like I mean, retainers, you don't know, but yesterday I went to bed at like 9 a.m.
Yeah, you did.
And I woke up at like noon or 1. Like I did, and then I stayed up until fucking like 4 in the morning again last night. I just have trouble sleeping sometimes.
I didn't sleep last night at all.
At all, Jojo?
Nope.
And you didn't eat?
Nope. I tried to. I was really upset because I ordered Waffle House because I really wanted Waffle House, and then I got it and the hash browns were spoiled. So I like
Did you get a refund?
Nearly threw up halfway through. Oh yeah.
Okay, good.
I got like Uber credits or something like that.
Yeah.
And I like nearly threw up halfway through, and I was really upset.
Oh, Jojo.
And so then I was like, "Fuck you, fuck this," and I got really mad, and I went upstairs and I laid down and I wrote fanfiction. Took my anger out on the fanfiction.
I will say if there's one thing that I really wish that I could do the way Dudu does is just like locking into like interests, I guess.
Oh, hyperfixating on things.
Well, I guess it's more just like, I think rather than that, honestly, I think rather than that, like just like having like the thing that you, it's like, what is it? Like Dudu can do a lot of things that I wish I could do, you know? Like I wish I like enjoyed writing more than I do. And then like I wish I was better at drawing, and I wish I could like sit down and like commit to like learning how to draw. But yeah, I don't know. I think for me the thing with drawing is like I just don't know where to start. Like I just don't know like what to do. But like obviously that's a learning process that artists have to go through. Like Dudu didn't just one day be like, "Oh yeah, I know exactly what I have to do to get better at drawing."
I literally just started off doodling things that I liked, and then it turned into me being like, I wish I could do this better. So then I just kept practicing that one thing until I got better at it. And then I was like, oh, I'm really good at this, but I'm really bad at this. So then I would just draw that until I got good at it.
In.
Well, yeah, but then the bad thing is if I'm not wanting to do something, I can never get it done.
You can't do it, yeah.
Yep.
Forever.
Forever. And ever and ever and ever. Okay, cool, let's do it.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Can you put a shirt on?
Now, are you finished? Because I've got a long list of meaningless crap I gotta get to.
Okay.
He knows it's meaningless.
Shut up, dickwater. No, just kidding. No, yeah, say that.
Okay.
Doug, for the first time since you've met him, seems slightly taken aback.
Is this gonna make him hate you?
Excuse me?
You heard me, you worthless piece of crap.
I'm not a worthless piece of crap.
Are those tears glimmering in those
You made him
dark
cry,
eyes?
let's fucking go.
Where's this even coming from? Why are you doing this? I really thought we were hitting it off, making a real connection.
Oh my god, you made him
Now
hate
you're
you.
yelling at me and calling me names? God, this is just like her all over again.
Abby?
After I promised myself I'd never get in this position ever again.
Abby?
What? No, not Abby. I
Oh.
don't care about Abby. Look, I don't want to get into this with you. You obviously don't give a shit about me, just like she didn't, so just
Wait,
get out of here,
now
okay?
I'm upset.
You want me to reset?
No. We'll deal with the consequences.
Leave me alone.
Oh,
talk to
wait,
you
he
next
doesn't
time.
hate you.
Talk to you next time.
I guess next time you can try to make it up to him. Okay, well, we'll talk to
wait.
Shadow Lord next.
Oh, okay, wait, we can talk to Shadow Lord, but there was wait, can we go back? Can you go back for a second? Because it looked like there was like a cup in the cabinet glimmering. Oh, no, at the is that a candle? No, that's a cup. Oh no, it's just the light reflections
yeah.
are just kind of crazy pants.
Shadow Lord, I'm here.
Hi, Dumplings. You're so good.
Ooh, welcome back, my dark ally.
I love you.
Call us your penumbra.
I'm in love with you.
Come, let the next trial commence.
I literally love you so much.
Yeah.
Give me all the trials.
The trial of the letters begins.
Trial of the letters? Letters?
Back before
Alphabetrium.
the great cataclysm, my comrades and I would partake in spirit shackling activities.
Okay, Morgana.
Some have
That's the name
lasted
of her old
several
lady.
Yeah,
nights.
yes, I know.
Others, we simply gave up counting.
Oh my god, do you have a
Are you
tragic
prepared
backstory?
to
Did you have a
begin?
lover? I am prepared, Lord of Darkness.
Let the game of shadows begin. I present to you the following.
He
the
holds a
trial
sheet
of-
of notebook
It's
paper up to you.
Hangman!
It contains a macabre illustration of a dead
But he's
person
already
and a
hanging.
few
So like,
mysterious lines.
it's already over, isn't it?
I think I already know what the word is.
Oh, you do?
S-H-A-D-O-W. Is it not just shadow?
That'd be so funny.
Please tell me it's a shadow and I actually just got it right without guessing a single word. Please tell me it's shadow.
Blank, blank, blank.
S-H-A-D.
blank,
Yeah,
blank,
shadow fits. It
blank.
has to just be shadow, no?
Now, guess.
Is this Hangman?
This is the Hanged
Oh,
Man.
the Hanged Man.
The Hanged Man.
Now, choose your letter.
S.
I was right!
You're so right.
Literally
Yes, it's Shadow. It's literally Shadow.
There is an S. Now, choose your letter.
Yeah. Oh my god. I'm a fucking
is a
genius. Hello.
That's so funny.
I just know him. I know my man so well. I just know him so well.
There is an O. Now, choose your letter. There is a D. Now, choose your letter.
I want your D.
Oh.
There is a W. Now, choose your letter.
Is it Shadow?
The answer is Shadow.
So much. That's so sick, dude.
Completely sick. Your turn.
Shadow Lord's skull doesn't really have much.
I still
in the way
can't
of
get over
expression,
the way it was like,
but he seems a
I
bit
was touching
smart.
myself in place and he's like, oh, I know. He's like, it was cute. I'm like, you thought it was cute? Him being like, you're just a healthy person. Like, we love a supportive man.
Yeah.
I'll have you know that among my dark cabal, I was the leading player.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Think to yourself, what is your mysterious text?
Pee pee poo poo.
Ligma. You're cute.
2 words. The second, 4 letters. The first, an apostrophe.
You know it? Are you also really good at the hanged man and you're just gonna get
This
it?
is most certainly
It
a
is!
declaration of praise
You're so
and
smart!
endearment.
We're just meant to be.
How sweet of you, Penumbra.
I love him so much.
It's most certainly
Oh.
you're cool.
He has the spirit. He's close. Sorry, you're wrong.
What? That's impossible. What is the answer then?
He's got the right energy.
Shadow Lord falls silent as he tries and fails to process this compliment.
Trying and fail to process anything is just like the story of my life.
Ooh. Oh. Well.
He's blushing! Ah!
I see you've chosen the path of flattery. As are you, Penumbra. Very cute.
I'm literally in love with him.
I love him too.
We share.
Yeah.
He is our Shadow Man.
Yeah.
We love him so fucking much. I would date the fuck out of Shadow
Oh yeah,
Lord.
for sure.
Oh my god, what a green flag. What a true green flag. I am in love with you so. Oh my
He'd
god.
definitely be the type where, like, if you're on your
That was
period, you'd be like, do you need a
entertaining.
heating pad?
I know we're like trying to talk to things that we haven't met before, but can we like try to finish this? I just want to date him. I want to date him so bad.
Yeah.
It's been eons since I've played the Hanged Man.
The Hanged Man.
Last time, I engaged in a mighty face-off with Lunar Knight that lasted until sunrise.
Lunar Knight?
Oh, it was legendary.
Oh my god, was that your boyfriend that died in the Great Cataclysm? Who's Lunar Knight?
An old comrade.
Oh my god, literally your boyfriend that died in the old Cataclysm?
From before the Great
Oh my god, literally his
Cataclysm.
boyfriend that died in the Great Cataclysm. Oh, I can't fucking talk. Oh my god, he has a tragic backstory.
He was a former shade of mine.
They were literally lovers.
what I
He's
mean.
blushing.
Oh my god,
He's
this is like
perfect.
how in my day was like I had my 5 most trusted comrades. Now I was like, oh, so you're a harem of lovers.
Our conversations gathered more shadows than any other void dweller.
You can just say you were banging, yeah.
The Lord of Shadows and his loyal
You
knight.
literally were dating.
Us two were perceived as an eternal.
Wait, my heart's broken.
Stop it! Wait, I'm so sad. No. What happened?
The Great
What
Cataclysm.
is the Great Cataclysm?
We still don't really know. Something happened and he lost all his powers. Tell me more, Shadow.
Very well. I suppose a proper explanation.
Oh,
is
okay.
owed.
We get to know what the Great Cataclysm is.
Tell me, Penumbra, what do you presume to be a power more fearsome than darkness?
A light bulb.
My giant balls. Fearlessness itself?
Obviously, the answer is light, isn't it?
Light?
Like the
We
great.
don't live in a world of whimsical tales and fantasy.
It seems like light is not the answer.
Not anymore, at least. The overwhelming phantasmic force that realigned the unified lives of my comrades and I is time.
Time do be the shittiest thing. You drifted apart. I'm gonna cry!
There was no one moment or act that caused.
Dude, that is always the one that or those are the ones that hurt the most.
Yeah.
Because it's like you know that there was no fault on either side.
Yeah,
It's
and
just-
then one day you just wonder, like, when did we stop talking?
Yeah. Ouch.
That's too real. Ouch.
One night, I was with Lunar and my friends, joyfully conversing about whatever came to our minds. Time crept into our dark haven. Distance, a symptom. And then, many nights later, Lunar no longer wished to be by my side.
I'm so sad.
Boredom came next. My friends took less and less interest in our nightly discussions. They too left.
Wait, this is so
One
sad.
I won't ever leave you, Shadow Lord.
And then, I was alone. You may think it cruel of them for leaving without a proper goodbye, but I respected all of my
He's
friends'
such a
decisions.
green flag!
I love him so
Even
much.
Lunar's. I don't harbor any wrathful thoughts against any of them. I just think back to those days fondly and wonder why time had to come for us. We were happy. I was happy.
I'll make you happy again, Shadowheart. Shadowheart?
Shadowheart?
That's Baldur's Gate, Shadow Lord. I'm so sorry.
Oh, shed not a tear for me, Penumbra.
I will shed a lot of things for you, mainly my clothes.
Time comes for us all in ways we don't expect.
That was a good one.
Yep.
That was a good one, JJ.
Yep.
Normally, I'd celebrate triumphantly at obtaining another armament. That'll be all for today, Penumbra. Thank you for listening to my tale.
I love you. Let's do the doing with the Ansmex. Okay, let's talk to. Okay, now we can talk to something we haven't talked to yet. Oh wait,
What have we not talked to?
literally this, right? Have we talked to this?
The bar cart?
Yeah.
I mean, not when I was around, but
Now, I haven't talked to this, but I also don't know. Like, does this count as like a table or like a?
I don't think. I feel like it's distinctly different because of the
A
alcohol.
bartender drums her fingers on the countertop, clearly bored out of her mind. Her long red-orange hair is pulled back into a ponytail that flows down her back.
Holy fucking
Like the drink she pours
She's
so
very
expertly.
cute.
Holy cute!
Wait, why did she kind of remind me of Miss Frizzle?
Oh my god, she does.
I do love Miss Frizzle.
I also love Miss Frizzle. Cute.
She makes herself a drink, taking a small sip of it and setting it down.
Okay.
Your entrance startles her so badly.
Oh my god,
she
she's
nearly
clumsy
knocked it
too.
over.
Stop it.
Someone's here! Welcome to my humble bar, the Tipsy Tumbler. I'm Beverly, but you can call me Bev. Or Beverly.
Oh, I get it. Bev, like beverage.
Or Madam Proprietress.
Madam Proprietress. I think I like Madam Proprietress. I can just call you Madame.
So cool.
Stop it. Why are you so cute?
Hi, Madam Proprietress.
Oh my god, she's so cute. Stop it.
I'm the owner and bartender and janitor and stockroom attendant.
That's a lot.
Nice to meet you.
That's a lot. Do you get enough sleep?
Hiya.
Hi.
Beverly squints at you, frowning as she seems to be considering something. And then she snaps, pointing at you.
Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, it's you.
It's
my proprietor.
I'm the
I
proprietor?
can't believe I didn't recognize you. Ugh.
Chat, what does proprietor mean again? What does proprietor mean again? I own this house.
I owe you a huge debt. You have free drinks for life here.
Okay, you're literally wife material.
Welcome to the reopening.
Okay, Bob's
of the
Burgers.
Tipsy Tumbler. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Bev, that's a lot of openings. Did something happen the first 6 times you tried
Like, it's
to
time for the
open bar?
reopening, and I'm like, okay, Bob's Burgers.
Yeah! I love
Nope.
Burger Bob.
Oh, the owner. Okay. But how can that be when a babe like yourself is here?
First, no, thank you. Second, great question. I wish I knew.
Yeah, you're literally so fucking cute.
I've lost an alarming amount of sleep trying to figure it out.
That's so real.
Please don't leave. You are literally my first customer in ever.
I won't leave.
Every time I thought you were finally going to invite people over, I'd polish the place up and prepare to be the best host I can be.
Oh.
And each time you chicken out and spend yet another weekend all alone.
Wait, don't call me out like that. Stop it!
I mean, why did you get a mini bar if you weren't going to invite guests over?
She said like, oh, you know, she's like, oh, please don't leave. You're the first like customer I've had since ever. She's like, every time you talk about inviting people over, I polish the glasses and get ready, and then you always out at the last minute.
Damn.
Then she's like, why didn't you get a minibar if you weren't gonna invite guests over?
I like making drinks for myself because I like drinking alone, playing League of Legends.
That's sad and totally not something I do.
Oh, Beverly.
Hey, I got an idea. How about I serve something instead so we can be less pathetic together?
Perfect.
So take a seat and let me fix you something already. Please, let me fix you something.
Okay.
First and foremost, am I making you a cocktail or a mocktail?
Cocktail.
Mocktails are the non-alcoholic versions of a cocktail. Just as fun and
No,
delicious.
I want the burn, baby.
but
Give me the
without
burn.
Burn, baby, burn.
Give me the burn.
Or the drunk part. Obviously.
Give me the drunk part. Cocktail.
Excellent. So, what'll it be?
Ooh.
Ooh,
And
I like gin fizzes.
Oh, I don't like gin fizzes.
You had like 2 of them at double.
Did I?
Oh wait, no, I ordered gin fizzes.
Oh, I didn't order a gin fizz. I don't really like gin that much.
Well, you tried it and you said that it was good.
Oh. Okay, we can do a gin fizz.
Well, I mean, what did you want? What would you want?
None of these.
Yeah, because you don't like martinis, you don't like Aperol spritzes.
I'm not gonna lie. I saw Aperol spritz and I thought it said apple spritz, and I was like, apple! And then I was like, oh, that's not apple. I don't want that anymore.
I like gin fizzes.
Okay, well, let's do the gin fizz.
You know that drink takes 7 minutes for me to shake.
That's not my problem.
I'm
sorry.
charging extra.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Anyway, coming right up.
Wait, you said I get free drinks.
7 minutes
But yeah.
later.
Yummy.
Why would you do that? She spent 7
You lift
minutes
your
mixing
glass
it.
to your lips, taking an extended sip.
How was it?
Delicious.
Really good. Where'd you learn to mix drinks like this?
Well, after 6 grand openings,
Damn.
I got a lot of practice in. Plus, with a name like mine, I should know my
name is
beverages
Bev.
pretty well. I really don't want to close this place down.
Oh, Mai Tais are also
I've
good.
put my bar
I want a
and
strawberry
soul into it.
daiquiri.
Oh yeah, you like strawberry daiquiri?
I do. I also genuinely do like Long Island iced teas. I think they're really good.
Yeah, they get you fucked
Yeah, they get me
up.
fucked. But 90% of the time when I drink a Long Island iced tea, I get fucked, but not to the point of throwing up.
Well, that's because it's just like you get fucked off the one instead of like multiple.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, instead of like.
So
a lot
if I want to get like really fucking drunk really fucking fast, Long Island iced tea is my go-to.
I also like Long Island iced teas.
So, will you be my first returning customer?
Yeah. Sure.
Really? Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, thank you. Tell your friends. Tell everyone. Please.
Pretend there's your Harper.
And I'll be seeing you next time.
Here to give her a lot of business. She do be a cutie pie.
She's a
We
cutie
do
pie.
love us some women's.
David is obviously becoming desperate, and he doesn't do well under pressure. I'm worried his behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic until...
Okay. That sounds bad.
You have no... I should never have put you in this...
No, you shouldn't. No, actually, I don't mind. I get to date Shadow Lord because of you.
You would be safe.
Damn.
But it's become clear that as long as you possess the Dateviators, you'll be the target of David's wrath.
Well, as
Based
long as
on
he
your
doesn't know that I
conduct,
have
maybe
it.
I shouldn't care. But damn it, I still do. Anyway, I have a solution.
What?
Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life.
The glasses?
Realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators before David unleashes his full fury upon you. He has access to resources you'd never believe.
Okay.
Like money.
I'm afraid there's just no time.
There's never any time to
See, I
explain.
forgot to charge my phone
Okay, you're at
and I
2%.
can't charge it because
You
I
forgot your
all
key.
but
Okay.
remember.
Realize
Realize
Skylar. Okay,
Skylar.
well, if realizing Skylar breaks the date creators, I don't really want to do it right now.
Yeah. Need to date creators to date people.
Yeah, can we wait until like...
Yeah, can we wait?
Can we wait on that? Yeah, we're gonna wait. And we're also gonna go instantly talk to Shadowlord. Because I am upset that he's sad and I want him to feel better.
Is that Backdorian?
Yes.
There's a strange heaviness to Shadowlord today.
Why not?
He's not his usual dark, cheery self.
No way!
Dark tidings, Penumbra.
Hi, baby.
The news I carry may be troubling to you.
Uh-oh. What is it?
I have found the final armament piece.
That is that not a good thing? It's gonna be some stupid shit like, oh, I found them all, so I'm gonna send to my true form, so now I can't be with you anymore, because I will kill myself.
That's great. Oh.
Once I don it, my true power will be unleashed. With that, my final form shall be revealed.
Like go to
I'm
town
gonna
on
laugh
this,
so
man,
hard
you
if
know?
it's like, oh, it's his final form, but it's just
it's
him.
really cute.
Yeah,
or
it's
just him.
It's
Oh my
literally
God.
just him and nothing else. It's like him, but his horns are slightly longer.
That'd be funny.
You may be surprised.
I feel like
by
it's setting
who
up
I
for that.
become.
Like there's like no change.
Oh, my friend, Shadow.
I'll
Thank
love you
you.
no matter what.
It is imperative to me that you understand that your presence was most welcomed. Our conversations have been a highlight to my dark days.
Oh. I love you.
It seems my vernacular has become more flexible as our bond tightened.
I can tighten something else too.
Oh. My flaps.
Shadowlord bows his head, falling silent for a few moments before he begins his incantation.
Wakey, wakey.
The die is cast.
Bitch.
Let us
All
begin.
right.
The whispers of the void. Heed my call. Bend to my will and reforge my soul.
Why is he sweating?
Let darkness incarnate reign supreme once more.
What if there like is no true form and that's the secret? He's like, I was lying to you about the armaments.
Shadowlord vanishes
What?
from your view with a flash of black smoke.
Whoa!
The
He's a
Shadowlord you
magician.
once knew is gone, replaced by what appears to be...
It is complete.
What?
I know I said I'd love him forever, but I am so disappointed.
What?
I am so upset that he's not actually a giant shadow monster.
What?
He's just goth. He's just an emo kid. I am so sad that he's not a giant shadow monster. Like, I'm so disappointed that he's a human. I am so upset that he's a human and not a monster. I am actually genuinely disappointed.
God damn it.
You were the love of my life. What do I do now?
Can we tell him to switch back?
Some nerd?
Shadow?
As I suspected. You wouldn't recognize my form as it is now.
Oh, but you still have Alex Lee's voice. You have Alex Lee's voice.
It's me. It's me. XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX.
We're gonna hear him out. We're gonna hear him out. We're gonna We're gonna hear him out. We're gonna hear him out. We're gonna hear him out. We have built a relationship with him, and he was like, "You're going to hate my true form," and we told him we would remain his friend.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
We love Shadowlord for his personality, not just for his looks.
Mm-hmm.
Not just because he was a hot monster man.
Yeah.
We did really love the fact that he was an incredible green flag.
Yeah.
Just because he becomes a human doesn't mean he's not a green flag anymore. It just means he's not a hot monster anymore.
Yes.
But my real name is Skips.
Your name is... Your name is what?
I can't do this. I can't do this. You take over communications.
I don't want to be mean to him.
I thought you wouldn't take me seriously if I appeared to you like this. If you have any questions, ask.
Can you revert
you
back?
Who is Shadow Lord then?
It's a handle.
Oh my god, he's just a gamer. I'm going to kill myself.
IGN is XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX.
You know, like online name. My friends and I would chat with each other online using DIM.
Oh, what is DIM?
Oh, DOL Instant Messenger.
What the fuck does DOL mean? What's DOL?
Darkness Online.
Oh my god.
Are you too young to know what that is?
So your shadowy gatherings were all just online chat rooms?
Yep.
So when he said all his friends left and like Lunar Knight left, it wasn't like this. It wasn't like the monster. There wasn't like this great cataclysm.
No, no.
It literally is. It literally is just friends, like gamers, just drifting apart.
Yeah, like finding other other new interests.
I wasn't kidding when I said Shadow Lord was a popular name.
Yes. Yeah.
You know how many shades are out there?
But you are darkness, right?
We're all darkness. Some work in collectives, while some occupy a whole house to themselves.
Who is Skips?
That's my real name. Skips Shadley.
I'm... This is the real you?
Yep. Told you you'd hate it.
I feel...
He's so pathetic.
I feel bad for being disappointed, but I can't stop myself from being disappointed. Just the fact, the way, like, I feel like even if he turned into like a big hunky human, I still would have been disappointed because I wanted him to be a hot monster. Yeah. I didn't say that.
I'm not actually the Lord of all shadows.
I noticed.
My friends and I love roleplay.
Oh my god, it was all roleplay.
We made characters to chat as.
It was all roleplay. The Great Cataclysm was a roleplay.
Not real.
Oh.
But wasn't it nice feeling like you were making progress?
He literally created a side quest for us. What's the point of the rituals then?
I was excited to talk to someone again.
Oh my
damn it.
god.
That's cute.
That's
so cute.
Stop. God damn it, that's cute.
Oh my god, why is his name Skips?
I'm gonna cry, this is so cute.
Ah, gross. Well, maybe that's okay.
Who was Lunar Knight?
His name was Benji.
Oh my god. His name was Benji!
Is Benji. He's the one who invited me to the group.
The group?
The chat room.
Yeah?
He was really encouraging with everyone's roleplay.
Uh-huh.
Especially mine.
That's nice. Did you ever meet in real life?
Yes. It was nice.
Aww.
So did you get it in you, or did you in?
There was an eclipse, and we were able to join our forms.
What?
So once again,
who went inside
in
of who?
or inner?
I hope wherever he is, he's happy.
Stop. Why are you still such a green flag? That's very mature of you.
Yeah, well, I've had a lot of time to think about it. I still get bummed out, though, but that's just my mind taking negative nosedives every now and then.
Why are you relatable? I hear ya.
I figured you would.
So the Great Cataclysm was a lie?
Well, that was actually the most accurate thing I've said.
You had a rift with your friends.
It was slow and sudden at the same time. Maybe it was happening the whole time, but I didn't notice. But it doesn't matter. The fact is, my friends all stopped hanging out with me. we just grew apart.
That's life.
That's life.
Guess I was hoping that didn't apply to me, being unalive and all.
Fair.
How do you accept that your friends aren't your friends anymore?
Ouch.
A question for another time.
I think I get it now.
So, are you mad at me?
No, I'm not mad. I just wish you were a big monster, but I'm not mad.
Cool. Do you still want to hang out with me?
You're still you.
Well, that makes me happy.
Why is that cute? Stop it. Why is that cute? What do you want to do?
We can do whatever. Chat, play hangman, chill. After all, we don't have to worry about time anymore.
Why's that?
Well, because I'm going to turn you into a shadow.
What?
What was that? I'm sorry?
Now that I'm up to full power, I can reconfigure you.
Okay.
What?
That way, we'll be together forever.
Okay.
Oh my god, he's literally a blossoming yandere. I thought the armor thing was made up.
Yeah, but the powers of darkness are very real.
Darkness is real.
Now, become untethered and enter the void.
You are so...
I am in Aphelios main.
You are so lucky you're voiced by Alex Lee.
Yeah, true.
Not like this!
It'll be fine. You're not like the others. You won't leave me like they did.
He's literally a blossoming yandere. He's literally a blossoming yandere.
We'll be together forever.
Oh!
Trust me.
Okay, shadow time.
Oh, you chose correctly.
Oh my god.
Now, let the dark ritual commence.
Is his wait?
Skips holds his
Wait,
hand out to you.
Is you turning into a shadow him nutting in you?
Why are you the way that you are? Why are you the way that you are?
Why?
What do you mean?
Penumbra, join hands with me.
You take his hand as directed. It's hard to tell, but you could swear you see a blush spread across his cheeks.
Ooh. Excellent. Be untethered from the warmth of light and submit thy soul to the chill of night.
I'm gonna laugh if nothing happens.
Be one with the darkness.
This is literally gearing up for nothing to happen.
Skip's grand incantation ends,
Yep.
but there's no puff of smoke or flash of light. You certainly don't feel any different.
Did it work?
This can't be. Why isn't it working? Aren't you fully attuned with the shadows? No, that's not right. If you can't become a shadow, how can we truly be together?
He's like, I guess I just had to kill you.
It's fine.
For you, it is. You have so many other friends to talk to.
Oh, Jesus.
I only have you. Why do you have to go in the morning? Why can't you just stay and be with me?
Oh, that's...
Okay, stage 5 clinger.
You're so lucky you're Alex Lee.
Yeah, truly.
I want to talk to Dirk really bad. Yeah? Hungry? I could eat.
Well, if you can eat, then we can just wait until after stream.
Oh, no, I mean if you're hungry right now, then let's get food.
Well, I don't know.
You don't know if you're hungry?
No.
I see.
Harper and Dirk are screaming at each other once again.
Ah,
A
Dirk,
sight
you're
and
so
sound
pretty
you're
though.
starting
I know,
to get
he's
used to.
hot.
He's also voiced by Johnny Young Bosch, the shonen protag voice. I love it.
Do you even hear yourself? Do you know what it does to me knowing you've been with other objects in this place?
The chapstick.
So what? That was before we ever got together.
Oh, so you're saying it'd be totally fine with you if you had to fuck in a place where all my exes did?
Is that their use of the one
Not
fuck?
the same thing. Besides, we both know you're cheating on me, so it's only fair.
Oh wait, no, that's the
I
video
was
game.
cheating on you. At least then, it makes sense for you to scream at me all the time.
Stop playing innocent! I know you're cheating with the Hanks, and there's way more, too!
I'm not, but hey, maybe I'll start! Those guys all have one brain cell to share between them, and they're still smarter than you!
Yeah, I have to be stupid to be with a loser like you!
You can't even see when you're insulting yourself, you bird-brained bamboo bozo!
Bird-brained bamboo bozo?
Maybe I'll just get with the Hanks too. See how you
You two need to break up real bad.
I'd love that! I could get a little peace for once!
Harper lets out a scream, her hands clenched into fists. She looks as if she wants to say something, but her face crumples into a sob, and she leaves the room with a quavering wail.
Quavering.
Dirk slams his fist against the wall, seething in silence.
He's a wall puncher.
That's kind of hot. You really deserve better than this.
Do I? I don't know sometimes. None of what she says is true. She lost one boyfriend once to shit that was outside my control. Nothing to do with me. She doesn't say it, but I was there when Chappie got washed. We weren't together back then, but I'm positive she blames me for it. Like I could have fucking done anything about it.
You sound like you could use a good listener about now. I have to break them up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna listen to you.
I could, yeah.
Dirk leans against the wall, folding his arms over his chest.
I wish those two happiness and whatever, but I knew it wasn't gonna last forever. Nothing that goes through Harper stays with her. Eventually, you
I get it, 'cause she's a
and take
laundry
things
hamper.
back to their rightful place. Or they go through the laundry, and with the exception of Monique, most never come back.
Monique.
But no, she acted like they were so in love and just built to last.
You sound a little bitter.
Of course I'm fucking bitter. The ghost of Chappie is hovering around us all the time. Chappie never hurt me. Chappie never cheated on me. Chappie's lips were the softest material on earth. You dated for weeks. You didn't even know his favorite color. I know because I had to listen to their mind-numbing conversations.
Jesus. This poor guy.
You know Chappie wasn't even his real name? His name was Chapsworth L. Stick.
Name is Chapstick?
Chapstick.
She gave us rhyming nicknames.
Oh.
Chappie and Durkee.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
She thinks I have no idea what their relationship was like, but I saw it all. And she literally says and does the same things with me. Except she worshipped Chappie. She screams at me for not being Chappie, even though she just subbed me in.
What is this about you cheating with the Hanks?
Don't tell me you believe her lies.
No, I don't.
I don't do anything to her, so she has to make things up to get back at me. Getting washed is the only way I can get away from Harper. And when I'm away, I just feel clear-headed. I always take her back because I don't know how to quit her.
Literally textbook toxic relationship.
Yeah.
You know, like this. She starts in on all that Durkee shit. I don't know, I just don't have it in me to make her sad.
Like, they're
Things
both
are
terrible.
good for a while.
Yeah.
So
They're
good.
both awful for each other.
Then I look at her wrong, or say the wrong thing, and she goes off on me. It's like she's just waiting for me to fuck up so she can unleash.
Yeah, that's not healthy.
No,
The
yeah.
stuff with the Hanks, they're not even my type.
But like, also, Dirk is also really mean to her.
Yeah.
when they
Oh
fight.
no, they're
yeah, like, it's just so
terrible for
bad.
each other. They are literally terrible for each
I
other.
don't know where she gets it from.
If she's going to accuse you, maybe you should cheat on her.
Okay, Vanderpump Rules.
Yeah, do that.
Ew, what? Why the hell would I do that?
Sorry, I'm just trying to break you two up.
If I wanted someone else, I'd leave her. But I don't really... Well, I don't know. I just know I don't want to do that.
Dirk looks thoughtful, gazing out at something you can't see.
I think it started with my mom.
Oh my god.
You know?
Oh, here we go into the backstory with the mommy.
She was this giant,
What?
gorgeous
Oh.
loom. Not one of those corporate stitching machines.
That's his mom. That's his mom.
She smelled like cherry wood.
Mm-hmm.
Expansive, open, and free.
She's got a
I
shawl.
loved her very much. If there's one reason I have quality seams, it's because of her.
She sounds lovely.
She was. But free spirits aren't always great parents. Like, okay, I believe she loved me at the time. She was always very tender with me. But she never gave me anything but tenderness. No lessons, no guidance, no discipline. I think she was terrified to be anything but my friend. She just wanted to be fun mom. I don't actually talk about her much these days. Harper never cared to ask, and it pisses me off. I haven't seen her in years now.
Where is she now?
As far as I know, she's still out there creating fabric and not caring about what happens to her kids after they've gone. I just hear about her occasionally from others like me.
Maybe Harper makes you feel like from where she's.
Fuck!
Oh. Starting to see how this fits in with Harper now.
It all makes sense, doesn't it? Harper hurts me, but there's way more to her love than just tepid, safe support.
Yeah, it's still very unhealthy.
Wow, get mad at someone and show up to their place screaming and trying to beat the door down.
No.
I don't know. It's not healthy, but fuck, it feels real.
Oh God.
There's a stake in that relationship.
That's so bad.
I don't think Mom would ever have gone to all that trouble for me.
You need a therapist.
This is so Vanderpump Rules.
From the wall.
Talking to you has definitely made me think about some things.
Yes, break up.
I'm gonna go. Thanks for listening.
Please break up. Please fucking break up.
Have we talked to the washer dryer?
Oh, we haven't. Let's talk to the washer dryer.
Oh wait, they're two separate.
Oh, which one do you want to talk to first?
Well, let's talk to the washer first.
Which one's the washer?
Probably the one at the bottom. I don't know, my brain's like it's blue, so water, so it's washer.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward.
Well, hello
He has
there.
the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
Well, hello there.
Greetings, weary traveler.
Oh, well, hello there. Ah, he's the Washford. Are you okay? I am weary, thank you for noticing.
Naturally, my senses are heightened when I'm in a mood.
Huh?
Can I help you get out of that mood?
Sounds like a bad mood.
Yes. Yes. A long and solitary bad mood. For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
Sorry to hear that.
You aren't serious. You jest.
No, I mean it.
You want to hear my story?
Oh, sure.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
Oh my god, he's a fucking theater major. Another involuted inanimate? Truthfully, no idea what you're talking about.
Sigh. I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water. The fundamental state of all things. Water. The tears you cry when you are born. When you are made. When you are broken.
Yeah, break me. What?
It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto
Okay, Shakespeare.
lemon-printed bathing suits.
Let's calm down.
It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it.
Yes, you are the wash. I have never thought this much about my... I'm remembering all the times I've left my clothes in the washer too long. I'm sorry?
Me.
You cannot know the agony that exact decision has caused me.
Oof.
I cannot talk about it. You'll have to ask Drysdale about it. The pale betrayal.
The what? What?
You have no idea.
Yeah, so can you tell me?
Not only that. Not only do I hold
Limitless?
the limitless, the unfathomably simple.
Limitless? Gojo Satoru? Gojo Satoru, limitless? Limitless, Gojo... Limitless? Limitless, go...
Bro, his thighs.
Gojo Satoru?
His thighs?
Gojo Satoru, limitless? Limitless mention, Gojo Satoru?
Sato rubbing?
I hold the
Sato
dirt of
rubbing?
life. The blood stuck in denim from skin knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend spent burrowing into trees and the slimy, crawly things.
What a literate man.
The makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked mascara, and embers of a lipstick that blazed once. All of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does.
Nothing does. So what happens?
I must keep it all. It is a vast treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me. But how can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
Yo, all of our furniture needs like fucking therapy, bro. Snacking, that's so real.
Ah, thus are explained the cracker crumbs in the pockets of t-shirts. It is the words. It is language.
Actually, that wasn't me. I would eat a cookie. I wouldn't eat a
share
cracker.
the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
Or I would eat ice cream. Yeah, but he said there was cracker crumbs.
Okay.
Cookie crumbs and cracker crumbs are different. Can you just tell me your story?
You mean it? And this at last
he's happy.
is the dawn? Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room. I cannot tell.
Cannot tell. A deep breath.
I have lost my only friend.
If he says it's Drysdale,
Happy?
I'm going to kill myself. Not sympathetically.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly
Pensive.
weighing on him. His eyes
Pensive.
narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Oh.
Did you mean to do something just then?
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
I don't get it.
Drysdale. He
Wait,
was a phantom of
he's-
delight when
hold
first
on.
he gleamed upon my sight.
Hold on.
But we are quite forsaken.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, were you two lovers?
Wait, they fuck? Me? Please?
Washford is Volibear?
No, he's not.
Are they the same voice actor? There's no fucking way.
No, he's not. No way. I don't play Volibear, so I actually don't really remember what he sounds like.
Oh man, what happened?
We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on
Loki
earth.
Drysdale, if he didn't have the
We were
fucking
swift,
mustache,
smooth and
would be
strong.
so much better.
I wish you could have seen
I
him
agree,
fly.
actually.
And then I'm just not super into facial hair in general.
Me neither.
I don't mind like a 5 o'clock shadow or like if it like looks hot, but the thin mustache is just not doing
Like
it for
I
me.
think there's a way to like Dorian's facial hair.
Oh, that's hot.
That's hot.
That's
That's some good facial
That's
hair.
hot.
To the vault of paved heaven. Our
He
performances
is
were
definitely
legend.
hot though.
They came from many rooms away
No,
to
yeah,
watch
like
us,
I
to
would.
applaud us.
Like, oh yeah, I would climb him like a tree.
I need
and
them to
joy filled
yeah,
me as wine in a glass.
Together. Let's get them back together and then we make a sandwich.
Yeah.
Cool beans. Sounds like you guys had a really amazing connection.
Past tense. But the physical connection between him and me.
Oh, you
It is
literally
like
were
nothing I have
fucking.
ever known
Like
before
you
or
were
since.
doing it. You were doing the adult hugging. So what's the problem?
He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him, my tempest seems
Yo,
but a
Washford,
suggestion.
I'm so sorry, but
A
I'm
rumor
way
of
too
rain
stupid for all these
in another
metaphors. Like,
man's
I'm mega autistic. I do not understand what the fuck
I
you're
mean, it's
saying.
essentially just a breeze. Is the dryer is like air to the tempest is water, and because the washing machine.
Yeah, but what is the problem?
Well, I think if we're talking in terms of the washer and the dryer, right? His water that he uses to wash the clothing is insignificant to Drysdale because Drysdale, the wetness is just a suggestion because he can be rid of it.
Okay. I don't understand how you managed to get all that because I am so dumb. I am too dumb for this. You had your arch, didn't you?
Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me.
Like what?
The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me. And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable. Locked in my own chion.
He gone?
Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear
He's
me.
literally right above you.
The wall between us has been impenetrable
There's
ever
no
since.
wall. He's right above you!
He's standing on your head.
Whoa!
Yes, it's been years. As I said, Traveler, a long and solitary bad mood. All moving
Traveler
things
mentioned? Okay, Genshin.
come to an end. A knotted willow.
Oh my god, Shakespeare.
I
Fucking
miss him
Shakespeare
every
looking
day.
ass. He's right above you,
You have been a
bro!
rather dismissive and flippant creature. I find I am still charmed. I didn't know I could still feel that way.
Like, who's gonna tell him? These things have a way of working out.
You're asking me to have faith. I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for...
He's literally right above
tried
you.
everything else. Thank you, sincerely, for listening. It has been so long since anyone has stopped, has heard me.
Now we have to talk to Drysdale.
Yo,
We
he's
gotta-
literally right above you. What do you mean?
An acrobat in bright orange evaluates you with a
Yo,
smirk.
he's the bottom.
His hair is streaked with grey, and
Yeah.
there's a twinkle in his eyes that tells
Yo,
you
he
this
takes it
guy
up the
is
butt.
definitely
Yeah.
going to keep you on your toes.
His face is so hot, but I don't. Is it the clothing? The super tight, high waisted, but like Washford also had the
I
tight,
think it was
high
because
waisted pants. but,
Washford was
it's-
like bulkier and broader.
Yeah.
So it just like kind of, but with him, he just looks like Twingatondra.
Yeah. Definitely Slenderman's gay cousin. I like
hello there,
Menderman.
new face. I may be quite excited to meet you.
You maybe?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why do all the men have obvious bulges?
Because penis.
Okay.
Ebis.
You may be excited?
I have a voluptuous suspicion that may be the emotion I'm experiencing.
Oh my god, I'm already annoyed
Yes.
with you. I'm already annoyed with you. You don't know whether or not you're excited to meet me.
Well, how can I know for sure? You might turn out to be fabulously interesting, in which case, yes, I am
That's a
thrilled.
Asterion.
Pass the champagne.
No, it's not.
That's literally Asterion. Is that not Asterion? That literally sounds like Asterion's voice. That's literally Asterion.
I'm not used to...
That's fucking Asterion. I would recognize that voice anywhere. I would recognize Neil's voice anywhere. This is... They brought in Asterion? Asterion's in this game?
Or you might, in reality, be a
Oh wait, that is Asterion.
That's... I would recognize that voice anywhere.
Why that's two characters in a row that we've seen him voice that look like this.
Yeah, and are gay.
Yeah, and are gay. Kind of like,
that happens.
you know, like
And I've already committed
European.
to excitement.
Oh my god, I literally only hear Asterion. That's so crazy. His face is slowly morphing into Asterion's face right now.
He's kind of got the same hairstyle too, just
no,
different
literally,
colors.
he literally is just Asterion. Like, I cannot unhear the
And like Asterion also wears like the kind of like mid-century like European fashion.
This is literally just Asterion, dryer AU.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'd look like a bit of a moron now, wouldn't I?
Oh my god, Asterion! Neil Newborn! Definitely can't risk looking like a moron.
Can't, shan't, won't. Dignity is key. So, tell me, am I excited? Or am I already sorry I asked?
Oh my god, I'm so annoyed with you, but now I have to love you because you're literally Neil Newborn, like I'm required to.
And keep in mind, when I'm disappointed, my finely toned trapezii
It's
tend
okay
to
because when I
flare
first met
unexpectedly.
Asterion, I was really annoyed with him too, and then I got to know him and I was like, wait, I love you.
Really, the moment I met him, I was like, yep.
Like when
You're mine.
No, when I first met Asterion, I was like, who the fuck is this fucking like little
Weirdo.
weird ass twinkamy piece of fucking shit? Like I was like, what? He's so full of himself. I was like, you're not even that pretty.
I'm so weak to vampires, bro.
I liked that he was a vampire, but at that point, I think I was just like already like, oh, Will is hot. I was like kind of all in for Will. Those are quite toned.
Naturally, as an energetic equilibrist, I must keep my body in tip-top shape.
Oh my god, he literally has Asterion vibes. He's just more annoying.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can handle that, but like I have to because you're literally a Stereon. Like
I'm a
don't
Washburger.
See that,
Okay, that's fine. I'll take Drysdale.
You do not make that a priority.
Okay, I fuck a Stereon every BG3 playthrough anyway.
You know, I've been telling myself for the past week and a half that I was going to start playing Baldur's Gate 3. And every time I'm like, okay, I'm going to play. It's like midnight and I'm like, oh, I'm going to play right now.
I hate working out. I have to be honest. I hate working out.
You hate the tireless pursuit of physical excellence?
Yes, I do. I really do. It's just so boring.
When I come across a new diversion, the first question I ask myself is, would a boring person do this?
And then he
If the
starts
answer
twerking.
is yes,
Working?
I
No,
avoid that
twerking.
thing like cheap shoes.
This is literally a Stereon! Inexpensive shoes can be just as good.
Inexpensive is not what I mean. I mean cheaply dreamt of, cheaply designed, cheaply made. You wouldn't understand. You have no delicate sense of the physical world. This is why you hate the gym, because you're too desensitized to truly appreciate subtle physical experiences.
Okay, well, the second one is just Oh yeah, cardio, I wouldn't say cardio is subtle physical experience. I think cardio is just straight up physical experience.
That's what that option is saying.
Okay, yeah. No, I thought it was saying you cannot legitimately tell me that cardio like is a physical experience. I was about to be like, in what world is cardio not exercise?
Indeed. I am an enthusiast for anything that challenges all sides of my glorious vessel.
How do you work out?
Cherub, I cannot even begin to tell you.
Don't
but I
call
am
me
nothing
Cherub.
if not inventive.
Don't call me Cherub.
Indefatigable.
Don't call me Cherub, because if you call me Cherub, all I can see is a Stereon in my head calling me Cherub, and it makes me wet.
I'd like to go now, please.
I need you to take me out back and shoot me.
I will. I will old yeller you.
You must be creative too.
Old
Devilishly
yellow.
I haven't given up hope that I'll yet be able to
Like
craft a
dark
perfect
piss.
metabolic masterpiece.
Huh? Like when piss gets really old, it becomes old and yellow, so like dark piss, because like
I was
old
quoting Gene Belcher.
Oh.
Because they were talking about Old Yeller, and he was like, Old Yellow!
Using only what's here in the laundry room?
Gasp.
Oh my god, you are just a
I've had a
Stereon.
sudden flash that I should feel excited, but I am not sure why. Explain yourself, brain! Oh, no, wait, I figured it out. Oh, that's more points for me. Huzzah! Would you, my new lovely acquaintance, like to help me create the perfect challenge for my body and mind?
I'm the wrong person to ask, because my mind is really broken, because I am the most ADHD person I know, and my body is chronically ill.
Oh my god, also JJ, remember how all the other times I you know, like took a toenail off,
Yeah.
that like grew back just fine.
Mm-hmm.
But the second toe, like that one was like really bad because it was like went really like it was like really low. It was like, you know, like the nail when it like came up, it was like came from past the skin portion. The
Okay, yeah.
It like stopped glowing.
It stopped growing. From past this point. Ever.
Give it some
And
time.
then also it keeps getting really thick. So instead of growing up, it's growing out. Having to
legitimate thing that happened.
Yeah, because I damaged the nail matrix too
Would
much,
you
but
help
I
me
don't.
invent a
But
tango for
that
the
had never
triceps,
happened
a
before because
conga for the
before it
core,
didn't.
a quick step for the quadriceps.
The toenail didn't come off like you know, like it would still like it would like cut off like right where like the nail meets like your cuticle. Well, not your cuticle. What is it? The proximal fold or something like that.
Yeah.
But this time it was past that.
Oh.
It came from like inside. The toenail came from like inside.
Okay. We need to stop talking about this. I get so squeamish when you talk about your toenails.
I could tuck my toenail back in before I take it off.
I'm gonna die. You're gonna kill me. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Also, if I went on a date with a man and he said tango for triceps, conga for the core, and quick step for the quadriceps, I would walk the fuck out.
Yeah, I'd leave.
Oh, damn.
Awesome. Yes, as in capable of inspiring awe, just like my obliques.
I'm just gonna pretend Asterion's speaking to me.
But Washford is more built than he is.
I'm closing my eyes and just pretending that this is Asterion's face looking at me.
There's
obliques. We'll start there.
I know. I can lie down with Florence, grasp Tidus by her intimidating epaulettes,
Asterion,
and
who the
Russian
fuck is
twist her for
Florence?
3 sets of 20.
For my toenail?
Why? mondkalb?
You want the video?
Don't send them the video of you ripping out your toenail.
No, it's not me ripping it off. It's just me playing with it before. I didn't get the taking it fully off on video. It's just me playing with it when it's like just barely attached.
Is it illegal to sell graphic things of your own body?
Oh. Is it graphic?
Wasn't there blood?
Oh, yeah.
Bitch!
Werehog's seen it. It wasn't graphic?
Please stop talking about your toenail.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it makes me so queasy.
What do you think?
Oh.
Who is Florence?
Florence, the floor.
The floor?
You haven't met Florence.
You can date the floor?
Y'all, I didn't just send it to Werehog without... I asked Werehog, do you want to see the video? And he said yes, okay?
She and Mare Celia are my
Mare
two favorite
Celia?
dishy divas.
The ceiling?
Oh my god, is...
The floor and the ceiling?
Are they dating? Please tell me they're dating. Please tell me the floor and the ceiling are dating.
We get together, a little Lambrusco, raise a little hell. She hates working out, but I'm absolutely sure she'll support me. Oh, I made another joke. That one wasn't even intentional.
I actually kind of despise him.
I hate him. Oh my god, why are you voiced by me? Oh my god, I have to love you because you're literally Asterion. You're
What
just
do you
Asterion, but like way more fucking annoying and not as hot.
See, I don't have this problem with Kimura Ryohei because every character he voices is hot.
That's fucking true.
Even the misogyn. That's Miyano Mamoru, isn't it?
Literally Yuichi Nakamura. Yuichi Nakamura, Gojo Satoru's voice actor. He just,
yeah, I know
every
Yuichi Nakamura.
yeah, every character he voices is hot.
What does he
Gojo
voice?
Satoru, Hawks, Kuro,
Oh, Kuro, yeah.
Ikuto.
Yeah.
Was it Ikuto?
Yeah. No. Yes. 'Cause Ikuto and Kuro have the same voice
They have
actor.
the same voice actor.
Who else is it? I'm gonna find one. I'm gonna find an ugly character and be like, you're.
No, he
you have
definitely has some heinous characters.
to- He does.
But like so many of my all-time favorite characters are voiced by Yuichi Nakamura.
He was only born in 1980.
Oh my god, that's only 19 years older than me.
Oh, the
Gray.
only character in Fairy Tail I like.
Yeah, Gray is a good one.
Oh, he's kind of heinous. I forgot he was Luis. Oh, he's heinous. Oh, he's kind of bald at the top. Orb? Are they talking about the orb of his bald head? Optimus
Transformers?
Prime is crazy. There's a character like this in Inside Out too?
Yeah, he's like a video game character that Riley had a crush on.
Gojo Satoru. Doggo Loser Ranger still destroys my brain.
Yeah,
Oh my god, he's in the gay he's in the gay one.
Oh! Alright, I saw Gojo Satoru. I saw a picture of Gojo Satoru.
He voiced a Korean man in Like a Dragon.
I guess.
He's kind of heinous. Did you know that I actually had a dream that you told me that we need to study up on Reverse 1999 because you wanted to play it on stream?
I would never.
I don't even know what kind of... Oh, he's heinous.
Yep.
Why does this art style look like Bean has?
Literally it does.
Is it the same?
Why is that?
Damn! Who are you?
That is hot. That's hot.
Damn. Oh. Again.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's a...
That is heinous. That is a heinous.
Oh no! Werehog literally bought me this game because he was like, if I get you a Trails of game, will you play it? Oh, he's kind of heinous. Just visually.
We're getting so distracted.
Yeah.
Okay,
no, Werehog. What is it? Yuichi Nakamura Gojo Satoru voices Martin S. What? Martin S. Robinson in Trails of Cold Steel. He's very
Darling,
heinous
where
looking.
would I hang from?
The wall.
My butt.
Have you seen him?
Yes, I have seen
Slice
Wallace. We
a la
are
mode.
in love now,
How could I ever
apparently.
focus on form with that form before me. Oh no,
My
no
God,
more
you're so
temptations.
aggressively
I must
homosexual,
keep
my guy.
movement pure.
Like, I get it, but like, come on. I was about to say, like, God, at least try to be more subtle about it, and I'm over here like, women, women.
Yu-chan?
How about burpees? I don't like burpees.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say burgers.
You are a cruel taskmaster. Lucky for you, I am exceptionally well mastered. Rigorous training is the only way forward, the only way to progress. Bring me the ecstasy of
Okay,
discovery,
Drysdale, I'm
beloved.
tired of you.
I sound
Me
like
too.
it. Washford, of
Oh,
course.
you sound like
Call
Washford?
Washford for me.
Why would I call Washford for you? He's literally right under you. What are you talking about?
Do they not know that they're literally like one on top of the other?
That's literally one of the options. Like, you're physically on top of each other and you're not talking.
Yes, obviously. If you were genuinely
Okay, pure
found,
drama,
this would be
okay.
so much less torturous.
I can't believe I'm doing this,
It is
Washford.
this. Just wait a moment. He should be here.
I don't think he's coming, my guy.
It appears your pipes are not glorious enough to traverse
He
the
just
great
told me my
distance
pipes
that
are not
still
glorious
persists
enough.
between us.
Oh, eat my balls.
Not a have at.
He said I was a bad singer, Jimmy. Jimmy, he said I was a bad singer. He said my pipes were not glorious. He said I'm bad at singing.
It's okay, it's okay, Jojo. We'll just kill him.
Oh, we gotta talk to Dolly. My Goyle. My favorite girl.
Hey there, honey. I've been waiting for you.
Hey there, honey.
I love you.
Ready for our date?
Also, yeah, I talked to her after you left. She used to model in the magazine, and she was Nikki and had
Oh,
like
so she was actually
two
a
little like dust bunnies on her boobies.
Yeah, so like a Playboy bunny.
Yeah, but she is also a like scholar, like a legitimate scholar. Hot, so hot, right?
You know it.
Oh yeah, and Shiny
That's
Nikki
what I
the
like to
nails. Yeah,
hear.
you can literally put
Come
bullshit
on.
on their nails and they'll love it.
Where are we going?
I'm taking us somewhere just a little bit dangerous.
Yeah? Can you yeah?
Nice. I like to live on the edge.
Oh, same here. Edges, crevices, you name it.
Can you live in my crevice?
I would love for her to
Come
live in my
on, I'll
crevice.
show you.
The only dust bunny I would allow in my cooch.
Yeah?
All right, we made it.
Where
Isn't
are
it
we?
gorgeous?
Where is this? Where are
Dolly
we?
gestures expansively, a proud smile on her face.
Where the heck are we? Whoa, cool!
This is one of Dirt's archaeological research sites.
She puts a finger to her lips, giving you a cheeky wink.
She's so cute.
I have access, but it's strictly closed to the public. There's something down here so beautiful, you just have to see it.
What is it?
We'll just have to say it. Is it dead people?
I can't wait.
That's the spirit.
I love you.
They recently discovered a loose floorboard here that contains artifacts from the very first Dustonians that formed in this house almost 80 years ago.
Dustonians?
Mm-hmm. My ancestors.
You said you've been teaching 114 years?
Good catch. Dust years and house years are two very different things.
Okay, so like dog years and human
Dust
years.
blows around and, unfortunately, apart. So much that there's very little known about our history.
Don't make me feel bad about literal dust.
But things here have stayed almost entirely intact. We've uncovered some amazing insights into our culture. Transportation systems, bits of clothing, defense against cleaning agents.
Defense against cleaning
But
agents?
most importantly, art.
I love art. Estonian art, huh?
Yep, it's why I brought you here. I wanted to share something with you that was truly one of a kind. I'm sure the excavation in the moonlight is a sight to behold, but it's got nothing on this.
Yup.
That's a dagon.
Astounding.
Behold, the unbridled beauty of floorboard painting 195K DMT7. Or as I like to call it, Ancient Ascension.
Yup.
This artwork reminds you a great deal of historical cave paintings you've seen in your art history classes.
Damn, not literally Dust can draw caveman paintings better than I can. I can't draw in this kind of style. I can't do like simple shit. It always ends up looking bad.
This is one of the most amazing things I've ever seen!
Well, you should have said, can you tell me about the professor?
This is perhaps the oldest known
just kidding.
representation of intelligent dust art in the history of the house. Scholars previously thought most ancient dust beings to be primarily drifters, hunters and gatherers with no real rituals or cultural endeavors beyond basic survival.
Yeah?
I hope you'll
So,
pardon
like,
the
genuine
pun, but
anthropology.
This discovery paints an entirely different picture.
Why would archaeologists think that?
Hard to say. Academia is a strange place.
Academia?
There's a lot of pride and politics involved.
Academia? I'll hate them. I'll hate them?
That's not what it's called.
Isn't it academia? It's just spelled differently.
Wait, is it actually?
Yeah, it's academia. It's spelled with like a K.
Oh my god. Oh, you're right. You're right. Wow, I'm stupid.
Certain experts don't take kindly to new ideas, especially if it undermines the status quo and whatever theory is currently masquerading as
that's
fact.
too real for a game
Also,
where I date furniture.
My skirt's not fully built. She's only half built, and even then, her and Arlecchino made it so that I was finally able to clear floor 12 Spiral Abyss.
Oh,
not with all 9
congrats.
stars. I only have 6 stars, but I cleared it.
But congrats!
This is the first time I've ever.
This discovery is what we in the field like to call undeniable evidence.
Undeniable
and
evidence.
This might just rewrite the history of dust bunnies forever.
You want to know something really fucked up? Because like I haven't played Star Rail in so long, so many like my only like I guess quote unquote built team is my Danheng team, which works just fine. But like we're currently working on other building other teams, so I can do things like MOC. Like do things like MOC and like Pure Fiction and stuff. And so and the Apocalyptic Shadow came up and
the new one,
and all the way up to level
Super
3,
easy.
like super fucking easy, right? Level 4, I did level 4 and I was like, oh yeah, this is easy. And you know how like to 3-star it, it's like what, like 6,600 points. Do you know how many points I ended with? 6,598. I was 2 points off.
Oh, then that's just like an RNG thing.
Yeah, that's just like
a targeting thing.
But I got so mad that I was like,
oh, you were like, nah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna do it again, but I was like, what the fuck?
Usually the Apocalyptic Shadow level 4 has taken me like quite a few like trials, but this time it only took me 2.
Yeah, the thing, like, level 3 is so...
Level 3 is so easy,
it's nothing. And then level 4, it's just like, I'm sorry,
so hard.
Why won't anything die?
Yeah. Yeah, level 4, sometimes, like, I'm not, like, super great with, like, game knowledge, so, like, I'll, like, read, like, the little, like, add-on power and be like, oh, I think this one will work, but then it ends up not being the best option.
Yeah.
So that was literally just it. Like, I literally just, what was it? It was in my Casteries team, I just replaced, yeah, I literally just changed the power-up.
Yeah, because the thing
being,
is,
like, the first person in the party is stronger, and then I cleared it.
Is like for the first one, the first one with like the sword guy. The sword guy?
Yeah.
Finon cleared that like it was nothing. Even level 4, he cleared it pretty quickly. Like it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
And then the second one,
the destruction.
Yeah, the destruction thing.
Yeah.
When with level 3, I just did it with my Fei Xiao team and it was super fucking easy. Because she was just one-shotting everything.
Yeah.
The little like things to break them. And then, so I was like, oh, she should be able to handle level 4 just fine.
It doesn't have a wind weakness, does it?
Well, I mean, her ult breaks weakness anyways.
Oh, okay.
But
I didn't know that.
But it was one of those things where it was just like, I would kill one, and then I would kill 2 of them, and then while I'm working on killing the last one of them would regenerate. It just kept happening. Because there's not a lot of AoE on that team. The only AoE is the Aventurine follow-up and the Tribby follow-up. But it wasn't hitting hard enough. So then I was just like, oh, I should have just used Danheng for this.
Yeah, I used my Anaxa team.
Did you pull for Finon? Yeah, I did pull for Finon.
She swiped a lot because she was impatient.
I do have Finon in his light cone. I actually won the 50-50 and I got Finon again, so I have E1 Finon right now.
Like, it literally would have been fine even if you hadn't swiped. Because you have so many Stellar Jades, because you haven't played in so long. All those events you can go back and do.
And now I have E1 Finon.
I'm over here trying to save as much money as I can. I don't even spend on... I swiped on for Skirk, but that was literally just me getting the fucking battle pass. And I failed in trying to get her weapon, so because her banner's over.
There's so many times when I let you buy plushies and things that you want.
I know.
Rutanos, do you guys wanna guess how much she spent?
No, can we not talk about it?
I'm just kidding. Yeah, but the Anaxa is just, I mean, he's erudition, right? So he hits everything. He's just generally he's usually generally a good choice, in my opinion, for bosses that have a lot of multiple parts, because he inflicts every weakness on every enemy with his ult. So I Anaxa'd the second part.
Yeah, the thing is, it's always funny hearing Dumi being like, oh yeah, Anaxa just clears everything, oh yeah, Castrice just clears everything, and I'm just over here like, I don't have either of them.
And the reason why I always talk about it is because my Anaxa and my Castrice aren't their builds aren't the best that they could be, and they're still pretty strong.
Yeah, I think I'm probably gonna save for Castrice's rerun because I do really want her.
Oh my gosh, she's so... Oh my god, her in the 3.1 story, I fell in love with her even more.
Oh, I mean,
she's very sweet.
We love Castrice.
Oh my god, I still haven't cleared MOC 12 though.
Dustonians, as we're calling them, were unlike any ancient culture we've encountered. All we have in terms of written history is after the cataclysm of the mid-century remodeling.
Yeah, oh, because there was a remodeling,
but the flooring here is original, and it's not just the paintings that are remarkable.
Yeah?
The artifacts predate all recorded history, and they're way more advanced than we ever thought possible.
Yeah?
Tell me about it, Professor.
Well, not only are there gorgeous shards of pottery, ancient dishware, and dustworks, there's also intricate clothing and jewelry. Especially the velveteen gemstone.
Ooh!
Glad I've got your attention. It's a gorgeous necklace with a delicate precious stone pendant on the end. The chain is threaded through a tiny hole in the stone. This particular type of gemstone can't be hammered or carved against the grain.
Oh.
The only way to make such a hole is with a fixed, high-speed, hydro-lubricated drill.
Can you put your fixed, high-speed, hydro-lubricated drill in me? You're telling me the ancient Dustonians had a drill gun?
That's crazy.
And there's more. Want to hear more?
I am enraptured.
Let's look at the painting one more time. Tell me what you see.
A dragon. A battle.
Some sort of battle?
Good eye. Archaeologists have been debating the nature of this painting since its discovery. It's certainly some form of violence, either hunting or war. But look closer.
Yeah.
Notice any similarities between the hunters and the prey?
They look like bugs.
Some of them are transforming?
That's exactly right. Therianthropes on both sides.
That's a big word.
You can handle it. Trust me.
She's so hot.
You're so hot.
Can you handle me as the real question?
Okay, she doesn't like if you'd just shamelessly flirt with her.
Damn it.
I tried the other day and she did not like it.
I love a good student. Now, look one more time. Several of them have spears sticking out of them, and some seem to be bleeding from the nose.
Where?
But do you see any of the wounded dead or lying on the ground? And do any of the hunters have spears?
I see what looks like a ladybug in the background.
No.
They don't, but they do have headdresses, pouches, and above all else...
Goblets?
Goblets?
Right! It's still a theory. We can't be sure until
Wait,
we do more
one of the little beetle bugs is upside down.
He's up on his back.
Help him.
This is the very first example of psychedelic art in
You're
the
telling me
dust
they were
world.
high?
They were high off balls.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Why would an ancient society capable of living a comfortable and fulfilling existence come all the way
Oh,
down
'cause they
here
were
to make their
zooted.
paintings? I believe this was a ceremonial site where shamans guided young warriors and civilians on a spiritual quest near the danger of the vacuum above.
The vacuum above?
These paintings could be a living depiction of what they saw.
What do the spears and nosebleeds have to do with it?
Most literature on guided shamanistic hallucinations speaks to a sensation of being speared or run through
Oh.
the head, heart, and back. To die before death is a common saying of many ayahuasqueros of South America.
Oh, okay.
This explains why there are no dead bodies. The injuries are figurative, not literal.
Interesting. That's actually really
and
interesting.
nosebleeds are
Yeah.
a common symptom of early hallucinogenic brews.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The research is quite expansive.
Y'all started talking to the love of my life as soon as work popped up.
Oh, oof.
Alright.
Intense sword drop, Professor. I love it.
Glad to hear it. Well, the road to Eleusis is long and windy, sugar.
I love you. Me no smart?
Oh, honey, I know. Still like you, though.
She said you're dumb as bricks, but I still
She said,
like
"You're
you.
cute."
Well, if that wasn't a special first date, I don't know what is.
First date?
You're really something. You know that?
Yeah, we're on a date.
You heard my whole spiel and didn't fall asleep like some of my
She
students.
literally be.
Where
would
are
be
the
the
students?
She literally would be the.
Let me
type
at
to be
'em.
Like she would look at her really smart students and be like, "Oh, you're so smart. Oh, you're so smart." And then she would look at me and be like, "You are so special."
I had an amazing time.
I'd like to see you again if you'd be so inclined. See where this goes?
Yes.
I know I could use a rest. I'll gather our things and get us back out of here. If you want to see me again, just give the old sofa a shove and I'll be waiting. Come on back now, you hear?
I literally love you so fucking much.
Much.
I love you so much. I'm literally in love with you.
Much.
Okay, I think before we end, since Shelly's on the thumbnail, we gotta talk to Shelly.
Okay, yeah.
She's on the thumbnail. We gotta talk to her at least once. Alright. Shelly?
Shelley's endless energy doesn't seem to have lessened any today. When you see her, she's clutching a duster a bit too tightly.
Oh my god, look who it is! I was just thinking about you and here
My
you
god, she was
are.
thinking about us!
I mean, I thought about you all night after you left and it didn't make you show up, but then like, it definitely worked this time!
She's so cute.
She's
so
so
fucking cute.
What a coincidence, I thought about you all night too.
Huh? You weren't mad at me, were you?
No! No!
It's all love over here, bud!
She's still holding the feather duster so tightly, you worry it may snap. A distinct possibility.
snapped
was
me.
Shelly, are you okay?
Are you doing some cleaning?
Cleaning?
Me? Oh god, hey, so like, I know you've been real busy with all the things you've been up to lately. Like, sitting on the couch, sitting at the computer.
Okay. Damn! Fucking damn. We're streamers, okay?
But since you haven't really been looking at me, like, ever, it makes sense you might not have noticed. I'm dusty. I mean, like, I'm cool with it. Dust is great. It's so
He has so much anxiety.
powdery. But it's making me sneeze, and that makes it a lot harder to hang onto these walls, so maybe we could, like, live to the fullest and dust me.
Yeah.
Shelley thrusts the feather duster out towards you. Withdrawing her hand so swiftly, you nearly let the duster fall. Your humble feather duster. You've never been all that big on dusting, but this thing does get the job done.
That thing does not look
Shelley
like it would
has
dust
her
shit.
eyes shut
It dusts
tightly as
your
she waits
dust
for you to
onto a
dust
different
her.
surface.
She looks oddly nervous.
Why do you look scared?
I'm not scared. I've never wanted anything like I want this dusting, Broderina.
Uh-huh.
Shelley's reassurances aren't all that convincing, but you suppose a little dusting
Are
never
you
hurt anyone.
okay?
Dust gently.
Shelley winces when the duster makes contact with her. Fortunately, over time, your gentle touch allows her to relax. Though with Shelly, relax seems to be a relative term.
That's so real.
Eventually, you get her clean, though it does take a little while. You try to hand the duster back to her, but she shakes her head.
You keep it. Wow, look at us, huh?
You're so hot.
You actually talked to me, and now you've actually cleaned me.
I can clean
Our
you
relationship is
real
deepening
well.
already. You're not gonna leave now, are you?
Oh, no, of course not.
I'd never do that.
Oh, good. Good. Look, buddy. Pal. Boo-boo bear.
Boo-boo bear?
Uh-huh.
You're a human being and not a shelf, so like, I don't know if you can understand the kind of stuff I deal with. And that's okay. Nobody understands the pressure of being a shelf. Personally, I love being so unique that nobody gets me. Imagine if I was one of those people who had tons of friends who supported them.
Oh, Shelly.
Where would I be then?
Supported, probably?
Oh, you'd think so, wouldn't you? That's how they get you. You think just because people believe in me and support me, I'd suddenly shake off the fear of falling?
She needs a therapist so bad.
Yeah. Wow, I'd like to get a taste of some of that positive thinking for myself.
I love her.
Tell you what, pal. Why don't I show you just what kind of life I live?
Can
Next time you come back, I'll give you a day
carry
in
me?
the life of a shelf. And then you can see just how and why I maintain such an impressively sunny and positive outlook.
All of those options aren't very nice.
You're supposed to like help her realize that she is
you call that
not
impressively
okay.
sunny and positive?
It totally is.
Is it
See
though?
you next time, pal.
Oh, Shelly. Okay.
Bye, babe.
Okay, well, okay, we're probably going to end things off here.
Yeah.
Because since I didn't sleep last night, I'm really tired. I'm dying just a little bit. Just a little dying. Just a little dying is what's happening to Jojo.
Jojo.
Just a little bit of dying.
Jojo.
Yeah. Jojo needs to go lay down.
Oh, Jojo.
Yeah, but thank you guys for joining us today.
Did you save?
Oh, shit. I'll save in a second. Also, the game autosaves, so even if I forget to, it's not a big deal. It autosaves after every conversation.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining us today. We are gonna be live again tomorrow with Metaphor.
Hopefully.
So
hopefully we'll finally reach the ocean.
Yeah, make sure you guys come by to say hello. If you're new here and you like our content, make sure to leave a like and comment on the watch for the algorithm. Make sure to subscribe and leave a like, and turn on notification bells so you don't miss any new content. Shit.
Also, the links to today our Discord server in the description. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Metaphor. I told you. 안녕하세요.